All right, Admiral aboard. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Happy Sun Monday. Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. But with S-O-N rather than S-U-N. Anyway, how you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. Work week's getting started. Was quite busy. A lot more busy than I had intended to be. But at the end, it's okay. I also had a lot of expenses to take care of lately. Not that it's not that I can't afford it. I have an income for these things, but just like, it's like, I've been spending a lot of money lately. And for me, it's like, I kind of want to get back on the saving money part of it. But, that being said, I should be able to figure this out. Paydays in a week, and I can probably put some money away, and I'll feel a lot better. But let's not talk about money. It's Christmas. It's Crimbo. That's not the time to worry about that kind of stuff and be miserly. There was a lesson. There was a story about that. Muppet Christmas Carol. That was it. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to continue playing Crosscode. So, Saturday we got through a lot of the game. We ended up doing quite a bit. We had conquered the second dungeon. We hugged our friend. You know, we met this douche. We fought Apollo, kicked his ass again. Oh, his friend's name's Jorn. We talked with Emily. We hugged Emily. We were gonna go to our first raid, and then the genie decided to come by and be an asshole about it. So now we are kind of stuck in this other place. Why is it so loud in my ear? Oh, maybe because on my side the volume's turned to 100%. Hopefully it's not as loud on your side, but either way. And then like this genie douchebag comes back from the start of the game, and now all of a sudden we gotta go. We're back where we started. So we gotta figure out what we did, because like we fought him. I tried my best, but let's just leave it at like he was really strong. So we got a lot left to do there. But that being said, we're in a strange new land called the Vermilion Wasteland, and we're starting chapter 6. What happened to our friends? Did we win the raid? Do I have some epic loot waiting for me? Am I even alive? I guess we'll find out. That being said, we saw this in the dream sequence last Saturday. Is that a Zen garden? You certainly do not see this anywhere else in the playground. Avatars would just mess this up in a heartbeat. How dare you? But sorry, I'm apparently being trapped. Who's this? Who's this? That guy looks like a developer if I've ever seen one. Gotham? His name's Gotham? That's a cool name. Gotham? Is that you? Hello. Long time no see. Hi. So you started talking. But your vocabulary seems fairly limited, no? Just who put you back into the game anyway? You're not supposed to be around. You were not supposed to be around anymore. Why? Still don't remember, no? What about this room? Does it at least look familiar? Well, we saw it in a dream. I see. So your memory might return sooner or later. That's worrisome. Why? I better not tell you too much. Ugh. Great. Keep that suspense going there, Mr. Plot. I see through your games. Anyway, we have a little something for you to do. Wait a moment, please. Can I at least be let go? Gotham, just what exactly are you doing here? How? You do not remember Gotham? Used to be an old colleague of mine. One that went missing several years ago. Why? I do not know. Alright, Lee. Can you hear me? Please step outside to exit the corridor to the west, then south. Somebody you know will be waiting outside. Lee, we should do as he says. I'll tell you more about Gotham soon. For now, let's try to figure out exactly where we are. But I want to play on the computer. I want to sit on the casting couch. Okay, take that thought out of my mind right now. So west and south, huh? You know, I'm not knocking it. I'm just noticing the walk animation here. It kind of looks like she's crossing her legs because of those red lines. Am I just thinking about that too much? She's like doing a little. It looks like she's dancing everywhere when she walks. I don't know. That's just me, maybe. So west, then south. All right. Do what the scary man wants. Apparently, someone will be waiting for me. What? Did you mean go all the way west and south? Okay. What are you gonna show me? Oh, well, that ain't good. What is this place? Purple water. This is strange. I roughly remember something along these lines from early content production. Anyway, this is most definitely not the official playground. I'll do a bit of research about this place. He said someone would be waiting for me. Hi! Holero? Holero? Lee? You're here as well? They told me to meet up with another player. Is that you? I see. Man, this place is weird. Looks like we're stuck here, right? At least I can't seem to teleport away. Wait, what? They got my boy as well? Oh, Young. I'm not even sure how we ended up here. Any idea? Any idea? Cha. Anyway, I guess we're supposed to start a party, so shouting? Alright then, Schneider. There's quite a level difference between us, but I guess that's not important now. Next station will be the quest hub in this area. They want us both to show up there for a quest. It's right over there to the west. Well then, let's go. Schneider's here as well. How? Does that mean regular players can in fact access this part? I've never heard of this area. There's no way this is the official play. Feels like the music's just a scooch loud, for my opinion. That's fine. Just a scooch. Just turn it down a scooch. Alright. So Schneider is what? A level bazillion? Right? What's his class? It's this. Schneider is level 60, a Tri-Blader. Citron's offline. No connection. Damn. No, I did this before too. Can I contact him? Interesting. Beowulf's not here. Alright, they've cut off all access. Level 60 Tri-Blader. We had a Pentafister, we had a Hexcaster, and now we have a Tri-Blader. Alright, so we're supposed to head down this way, right? 55! Those guys are no joke. Should I try killing them? I wonder. Whoa. Don't go up there. There's no point. Why? You're new here, right? This passage will be blocked for you. Nobody's certain what's beyond there anyway. Looks like a big scary robot by the looks of it. I won't mess with anything just yet. I'm kind of just getting my bearings a little bit. Alright. Trying to learn what's jumpable, I suppose. Learn the terrain a little bit. Get my bearings. Not sure I'm gonna remember any of this. Don't know why I keep talking like this, but I'm just gonna keep going with it. Oh, that's my new power, right? The little wave, laser beam, sword beams. Anyway. Flowing in the pipes. Where does it go? I don't know where it goes. Oops. That's death. I know where that goes. Death. Hello. Okay. Easy with Captain Easy was telling me that this is like a joke or a reference to like Pokemon or something. I don't know. Either way. Can I do this? I can. And then up, 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 up. Up. Alright, next piece. What is this? It's like a giant... Looks like a giant imperial symbol of sorts. So I can go down there and get the easy chest. But that didn't stop me. Let's see here. That's not gonna help me. How do I get to you? Not like that. Full course. Seems like a consumable, if I had to guess. Consume! Oh, I get it. Is that the trick? Is that what you're supposed to trick me with there? Is like, oh, you can't get through here. There's a giant obelisk. Oh, is that right? I'll be the judge of that. So then they go back over here. Oh, look, it's that shortcut I opened. How convenient. Dare I go over there? I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that. Right. Alright, going back. Alright, one more time. Once more with feeling. Alright. Again, go yeah. Now, yeah. And then I go, yeah. I don't know. Doing grunts for simple things like that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. And yes. Echo roll. Like a sushi thing, maybe? Alright, I got my chests. So I want to go this way to the quest hub. Alright. Yeah, there it is. That large building right over there. The town center. Now take the fish and cook it up with the jelly for 2 hours. Add the sesame, season with pepper and oregano. What happens then? Add lemon juice, add the pineapple, stir fry for 20 minutes. Cover in breadcrumbs, fry another. What are you cooking? Wrap it with 2 layers of cheese, deep fry. No way. Add water to bring it to a boil for 2 hours or until soft. Mix it all up in the blender and let it cool for an hour. That's how you make the jelly. So good. Does it? Now take the fish. Does that sound good? I don't think that sounds appetizing at all. You look new here. Hi. Hi. Welcome to this small little hellhole. Thank you. I think. Trading post. For a high-level area, why do they have level 30 stuff? That seems weird. Don't go up there. They'll punch you. Really? I'll be the judge of that. Oh, well, maybe they will punch me. The Laser of Doom! Wow, I didn't realize there was such a thing. Furious Security Brute. Oh, he ain't. They're all, like, super powerful, too. Maybe it's best not to piss off the giant robots. I warned you. I didn't do nothing. Also, nice Easter egg. Hello, you can purchase consumables here. Ooh, high sandwich. High sandwich? I want 8 of those. Need a... And then since I like round numbers. A tattered satchel, huh? Alright. Anything that I can, like, get rid of without crying about? Nope, doesn't look like it. How about you, sir? You can purchase equipment. Silver? I have steel on? Oh, I have my mighty strand. Still gonna lose 15 XP, so I'm no better off than what I was. But I get more focus and a little bit more defense. The Bright Bracer. More attack, but I lose a lot of stats. I think I'm okay with my weapons. Silverman. Yeah, the silver chest plate is not going anywhere. I could get that back. All that resistance could be really helpful. I'm good, but thank you. I appreciate the thought. Alright. I probably don't want to piss off the robots, so let's just go to the quest hub. That's the quest hub. They got a holographic projector up here, just like Rookie Harbor. Does it also have a Morgan Freeman? Sure does. Recruits, welcome to Operation Trackwalker, Subdivision Project Red. Our goal is to explore and investigate the Vermilion Wastelands and find their connection to the track. Your first act is to inspect the Southern Trial Building. It's located next to the river, in the River Delta region to the south. To gain access to the building, you'll need to locate and activate these devices in the same area. That is all. Good luck. And be careful. Get busy activating or get busy dying. Not a lot to go on. Because we got no choice. That was brief. Mm-hmm. How? How indeed? How does this connect to the rest of the lore? What even is Project Red? I wonder if Flynn would even know anything about this. Too bad I can't seem to contact her. Or anybody else for that matter. Yeah, that's not good. We've been cut off from all civilization. Cha. I don't know what else to do. So let's just try and solve that quest, alright? You got it. Let's just do it, Schneider. I think we're in good hands with Schneider. He seems strong. He's a big, strong boy. Alright, so we got a quest. I should probably put that on my to-do list. Still don't know what to do with this. Activate the device in Scarlet River and the device in the River Delta. East Town, East Town. Scarlet River and Delta. Alright. We can go this way. Okay, so now I'm fitting to explore a little bit. Don't think we have much of a choice in the matter. Anyway. Oh, looks like you go up and around for that. So maybe that's where the guy said I was gonna get punched. I warned you. Didn't I warn you? Ooh! Oh! 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 Aha! That's what you meant by the punching. Aha! Yeah. All right. The dormitory, the forbidden area. Can I sneak? Is this a stealth mission? Okay, I gotta try. I'm poking the bear a little bit, but I don't care. Ooh. Ooh. Can I go this way? I'm in danger. I'm doing something I should be doing! Woo. Does their cone of vision affect height as well, I wonder? Oh shit, I'm supposed to do that. Oh shit, okay. Look, all I wanted was some free stuff. I'm not trying to be a bad guy. I'm not a bad person. I just want free stuff. Whoa. Ooh, careful. Precious metal. So why is this place so forbidden? I wonder. Ooh, that's risky. Sorry, Schneider. Don't get us caught, Schneider, please. Oh, thank goodness, he just melted into the floor. It looks like height is not a decision point for their vision. So I'm safe up here? Ooh, gold bars. Gold. Alright. Up, over. Nope, wrong way. This connects to that other place, right? I can get to the white chest from here, right? Am I wrong? Felt like there was a connection point over here. Or there would have been. Feels like this should connect to this area right here. Maybe I'm just being silly. I'm a ninja. I didn't think this game would have stealth mechanics, but here we are. As long as I don't fall, I should be safe to just run free. As free as the wind blows. Was the opening over here? No, I already did this already. Oh, sorry, Schneider. You can get your way back up here. You're a smart boy. Anything else over here? Ooh. Hello. Hi? Please, leave me alone. Why? I wonder why. Ooh, shortcut. The Spire of Doom. Sad. Ah, I did it. I did it. So this is the shortcut over there. This is how I get the white chest. Right. Vermilion Mantle. That sounds powerful. Ooh, it is powerful. Wide garment. Dyed an unsettling reddish color. Emits a weird kind of energy. Okay, what's this do? Wait, go back. So I'm losing the lucky crop rate. And losing some defense. But I get a lot of it. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that trade. Because I get more XP. And I don't block that much anyway. Maybe this will teach me to dodge or block more. I don't know. Alright, this is a stealth mission. Can't go that way. Is there another opening over here? Perhaps? Yes, because I can sneak around that loser. Excuse me. I had a couple cookies before I ate. I think they're catching up on me. They were good. I had a mud bourbon double chocolate. And, whatever that means. You know what that means? Delicious. Anyway. And then I had the sea salt peanut butter chocolate chip. Because it had chocolate chips in it, I think. At least it tasted like it did. So we're in the Vermilion Tower. Which doesn't look like it's a place we're supposed to be. Sure doesn't. Alright. We'll come back here later. Point is, we can sneak around here. We're learning that we are sneaky boys. Can't go that way. Why do they have such tight security on the dormitory? That seems weird. It's almost like they have something they don't want you seeing. Alright. I don't think there's anything we can do this way. What's going on? Ow. My Apple Watch made me jump into the water. That was rude of it. Alright. So I guess we gotta keep going this way. Alright. Oh, these things. Okay. So you want me to activate this? Alright. Well, let's see. How do I do that? Looks like it heads up over there. Alright. These guys are not killer robots. Oh, they're more our level. Let's try it. Music got a lot more intense for some reason. Level up. Yay! Music just got a whole lot, just took a whole, went up a notch. Went a whole nother notch. Alright. So I understand that this is connected but to something up there that I don't know anything about yet. Alright. Oh, there's more guys over here. Hello. Oh, I see. Oh, it's a literal virus. How do I get rid of this shield? How do I kill this thing? That guy was, hella annoying. Like, I think it was an elemental thing, but I just couldn't tell because, like, everything was going so crazily, it was really hard to tell what kills him. I'll have to consult the manual later. But he can be killed. It bleeds. We can kill it. River, so Scarlet River is probably that way. River Delta is maybe north towards the cliff. Hello? Are you okay? Are you doing some gathering quests that I don't know about? Oops. Oh, does it want me to do that? Maybe. Wait, hold on. There's a giant river here. Alright. You want to go here. Cross over here. Jump here. I can jump over this. I can actually jump over here. Infected cell. Gross. Alright, there we go. Alright, this way. River Delta's that way. And this is the Scarlet River, right? Yep, sure is. Alright, is there a queen among you? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Locate targets in area. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I guess we have to reach those glowing spots, right? This feels like it's going towards one of them. Ah. Do I have to be looking out for more of those hidden passages like that? Point activated. Oh, of course. Why would you just? Why would you? Because why would you not just let me leave, right? It's fine. We got a hex. We got our boy here. He is strong. Ow. He is a strong boy. Big strong boy. All right. You let. All right. Turns out jumping into the pool of Kool-Aid is not the intended strategy here. God, he does so much damage. Can I just keep him? No, because I don't. Then I wouldn't be able to hang out with my girl Emily. All right. Think I gotta go this way? Yeah. I was trying to figure out how to get up to the upper left one. This looks to be a series of tubes, like the internet. That is a very outdated joke. Oh, we're gonna do trick shots now? Alright, what monster spawns in here? Oh, no, none. The answer is none monster. None monster spawn here. Alright, one more. I think I have an inclination about how to get to it. A slight inclination. Kind of weird, like those sprites just kind of just clip off and just end like that, but it's fine. It's a detail. It's a minor detail. Hello. Red light. So shiny. So bright. Please take away my sight. Why? Because I don't want to see no more. Something is going on. And no, sir, I don't like it. I think it's this one? Yeah, there it is. Gotcha. Okay. Is there a fight up here? Activate beacon. I'm guessing this is some sort of beacon. Ooh, hello, fellas. Sorry. I should say hello, free XP. Level up. Yay! I'm gonna probably say that every time, just on reflex. Alright, so follow the light trail. Yeah, okay. Locate targets and enter. Is this the second one? This is the Delta, right? More glowing spots all over the place. Delta Scarlet, okay. I'm guessing it opens this up. Alright, fair enough. Alright, more glowy bits. Hello? I am not here. You didn't see me. John Cena! Why? Go away. I feel that this project red isn't as happy as everyone thinks it is. They told me I was signing up for like free ice cream for life. I don't know why my joystick. I don't know why I'm so finicky, twitchy on the thumbsticks, on the sticks tonight. I don't know. All right. Oh, okay. We're playing this game, huh? Ah, first try. Because no one else can tell me otherwise. No, it's fine. It's all good. All right, let's see here. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. The spirit bomb, the cold spirit bomb is kind of a cool little attack. Definitely like the damage output. We are believers of the power game here. Wait, how does this work? No, yeah, I was about to say, I don't think this works that way. Yeah, I was about to say. I think that's what you want me to do, right? Is this a way to one of the lights? I'm guessing it is. Right? Alright, well, might as well just do it. I'll explore the rest of it later. Alright, up and around, over here. I have the right idea, right? Oh, maybe it's like that. What if I do it from here? What I'm missing was time. That feels like that's what they want me to do. Am I wrong? How many... I hate... These are my least favorite puzzles in this game. The super finicky, like, nope, you gotta get it just right, or you're too stupid. It's like, come on, game. Alright, I figured it out in 3 tries. I can't really complain that much. I can't bitch. Wait, what did I just do? That one? Okay. I see. Super fast. Alright, there we go. Alright. 2 down. 1 to go. I think. Or is it multiple? Okay. I need to learn how to do this. Is this guy vulnerable to fire? Is it match elemental or is it different elemental? That went so fast I didn't even know if I had the right idea. I wish I could test that out a little bit more. Alright, it's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out eventually. Or I'll just get dumb. I'll just get stupid lucky. Both are valid, right? Alright. Boss rush. Alright. Last one. Oh, wait. There we go. There we go. Oh, come on now. Really? On top of the timing, there's more timing? Alright, that's fine. It's fine. We did it. It's fine. Alright, activate the beacon. Boss! Oh, enough already. Come on, Schneider. I thought you'd like this sort of deal. Not a fan? Right, so this is a trial building. Does that mean the more of those low-level virus thingies? I'm fine with those, just keep them coming. Ugh, bye. No, really, it would be troublesome if they threw high-level enemies at us. Now, it's better that way. Yeah, I'll take trash mobs for now, until we get, like, you know, level 70 and artifact armor. When do I get my artifact armor? What's the name of Spearmancer artifact armor in this game? 10 enemies. Guess it's a new kind of virus. No, we've seen this one before. Is it color code? I don't know. Hot Swan, though. I think I participated. Uh-oh. Wait. That thing is level 60? Jeez, I jinxed it. Stay under godly. Try to knock it down as fast as possible. Yeah. I'm just gonna have my tea. Oh, I've got to reload somehow. Now it's got shock power. Gotta watch out. Ooh, bombs and then shock bombs. It rolled. It's a die head. I just realized that. He rolled a 3. Escape roll. Escape roll. I can't seem to hit it for some reason. I did it. Level up. I better get a level up for being a level 60 monster. Mein Gott. At least we got that out of the way. Let's go on. Yup. Can't see anything. Somebody mind turning on the light? Life lock. Or something. Thank you. Snyder's taking his stride. It's just a room? Looks like a lobby of sorts. It's strangely familiar. I can't pinpoint it. This is weird. It's very weird. Why? I don't know. Something just feels very weird. It's probably time for me to log out. Are you allowed to? Oh, looks like we spent enough time in the room? So what exactly was the point of all this? I really don't get this place. Let's go. You are allowed to log out, right? Back to the Delta. I got those circuit points we're gonna need to use soon enough. I didn't do my usual. I think it's funny anyway. So we're going back to the quest, huh? Wait, did I miss that one? I must have missed that one. How did I get to there? How do I get there? I want that. Oh, right. Maybe it's because through over here. This map of pipes over here. Yeah. I don't know why this is so much easier for me to track. Maybe because it's like straight lines. Follow pipe. Pipe lead. Logic. Pipes! Pipes everywhere! Pipes are the best! They are the best. Strange NPC. Man. Strange player character, man. Refined metal. Alright. So, I suppose we should hand in the quest at the hologram portal again? Morgan Freeman, we're back! Ah, you're back, aren't you? Thank you for fulfilling your objective. Please return to your room and rest for the day. Expect your next mission soon. I'm sorry? 10,000 credits, 200 XP. What? How? That's got to be the laziest quest writing I've ever seen. And did I get this right? We're supposed to return to our rooms? Will they seriously assign rooms to all the players here? What is this? Some kind of prison? Yeah, seems like it. This is stupid. You know what? I'll just log off right now. Gotta look up how to get out of this place. Thanks for playing with me, Lee. See you soon. Bye. Well, at least... Nope. I was about to say... What? Am I still in the game? This can't be right. He's sword arted online! We've been sword arted! Again? System broken? I'll just remove the... I can't remove the cross gear. What's going on here? Am I stuck in the game or what? Wait! What is with this place? Add the sesame, season with pepper and oregano. Haha, so good. Hey, are you listening to me? Add lemon juice. Add the pineapple. Stir fry for 20 minutes. Ha 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 ha. What the heck is wrong with you? What's up, man? You, what is it with this place? Sorry, I don't know. Can't you log out either? Nope. None of us can. What? We're all stuck here. You must be joking. It's prison. Hey, Metalface, talk to me. Wait. Damn it, this can't be real. No, don't attack them. That's what we learned the last time. And it's the spike of doom. Damn it. Oh. Well, I get why he panicked. I just died and respawned, didn't I? Well, at least we won't die in real life when we die in game. That's something. You know what, Schneider? You're taking it surprisingly well, I would say. You remember that strange feeling I mentioned before? I figured it out. I can't remember things. I can't remember what is outside of the game. What? That's... Is it the same for you? I see. Things are just very blurry right now. Do you think all memories will return? I hope so. Oh, did Did it already happen for you? That's good to know. That's got to be a way out of this. There just has to be. Let's return to our rooms, okay? Maybe there's a way to properly rest in there, however that works. Lee, do I understand this correctly? All the avatars in this area can't log out? Why? Sorry, I don't know. This is all extremely bizarre. I looked a bit into this place. Lee, is something the matter? Just go ahead, I'll tell you later. Okay. My room's to the building in the south. Yours too. We're like in a labor prison or something, right? Corridor? Alright. This is a wasteland, alright. Well, here we are. My room's up here. Yours? Down to the left, I guess. I see. Let's try the rest and meet up tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Bye. Good night, Lee. What is this asshole doing? And we're locked. Looks like we're locked in again. This whole situation's getting stranger every minute. Okay, first, about this place. Vermilion Wasteland was the name, right? This place was originally developed for Crossworlds, but the project was put on hold. They already developed a large part of the environment, but ultimately the area was never integrated into the playground. No avatar is supposed to enter this place. How? I'm wondering that too. How could those avatars end up in this place? I got a suggestion. Hacking? You know, that thing where, like, you know, arbitrary code execution or stuff like that? We're on some, like, illegal black web server. What if we're on, like, an illegal private server or something like that? That's instanced into the main game. I don't know. How? Huh? You mean something else? Oh, do you wonder how I know all this? I suppose there's no point in hiding it. I'm an instantainment employee. I've been involved in the creation of Crossworlds for many years already. That's why I have access to internal documents, some of them at least. You're the inside man. Still, I was not aware that development in this region had continued in any way. This place should be abandoned for all I know. I mean, it is possible this is a confidential project we're not supposed to know about, but I highly doubt that. The fact the avatars here cannot seem to log out is even more strange. Yeah, like, that's pretty fucked up, too. Like, Schneider, if this is, like, sword-arting it, you've basically sword-arted one guy, and now he's, Sorry, I was looking at a very cool... I got some cool news today, and I'll share it with the boat later. Oh, anyway, so... What was I saying? Right, Sword Art Online. Pretty fucked up. I guess... Is this company that powerful? It's like, oh, we'll just pick up some random... I want to say German. I want to pick some random German player and put him in a forbidden zone where he can never log out. And he's forced into a manual labor camp for the rest of his life. Like, we're in entertainment. We're instantaneous. We can do whatever the fuck we want. We're gods. I don't know. I don't think it's that way, but I don't know what to think of it. The memory loss as well. That's also really screwed up. Wait. Me. Yes, just like you, Lee. Their situation is very similar to yours. But I doubt all those players are all in a coma. Why? Lee, there's something Huh? No. Sorry. I think I just misunderstood something. Why? Why? Anyway, there's nothing we can do in this room. So I suggest we call it a day, alright? Wait. Why? Lee, please. There's nothing left to talk about. Nope. Lee's like, cut the shit. Cut the shit, Sergey. Bye. Good night. Log out. But she can't log out either, right? She's just gonna end up in bed. How does she get lockout power? Guess it's because she's in a coma. So, how's it going so far? First results are pretty positive. Hey, it's that guy. He's got a cat. He recognized her immediately. Otherwise, he recalls things more quickly, I think. Good. Please keep a close eye on them. I'm the evil benefactor. I am your evil benefactor. Oop, memory time. Not really, though. Oh, you're awake. You looked so peaceful while you were sleeping, I didn't want to wake you up. Anyway, shall we revisit the lesson from yesterday? And then I'm locked in. And then comes this guy. Hello. Long time no see. They denied my proposal again. Damn it! I'm here to come up with interesting game scenarios and challenges. I need a little bit of creative freedom to do my job. Gotham, this is what teamwork is all about. You have to find a compromise. The best we'll ever get is mediocrity that way. There are too many conventional thinkers in this company, right, Satoshi? A new player has entered the game. What can I say? They just want to keep making games they know. They have a genius like you on board and don't make proper use of it? Rejecting your big AI project proposal. Well, to be honest, that went way beyond what you would need for a game like Crossworlds. Are you sure? I think there are a lot of applications. In fact, I'm currently working on a list of them. So you plan to pitch the idea to them again? Of course I will. It's just way too promising. What? I don't work that much, really. And I do it because it's what I wanted to. No need to worry. You should listen to your dear caring sister, Mr. Workaholic. You too, Sergey. Gotham, Sergey, Satoshi. Alright, we got 3 names now. Wait! Oh, good morning, Lee. Did you have another dream? Mm-hmm. Good. Remember something new? Yeah. That you're behind it all, I'm onto you, and I'm onto you, and I'm gonna get out of this coma, and I'm gonna strangle the life out of you. I mean, hi! Was it another place? Oh, was it a person? That's new! Okay, who could it be? Was it an avatar? Somebody logged into Crossworlds? Okay, not a player then. Was it Gotham by any chance? Of course you saw him yesterday. This must have triggered the memory. Did you see anybody else? You saw me? Was there a third person? Black messy hair, lean figure. Ooh, hot as hell. I mean, if you're into that sort of thing. That must have been Satoshi. Okay, Lee. I think now's the right time to tell you more about yourself. Yes, I do know a few things about you. We knew each other in the past. However, I thought it was safest for you to recover your memories by yourself. After all, this is a part of your healing process. If you remembered Gotham, Satoshi, and me, this must have been from about 5 years ago. Back then, all of us were employees at Instantaneous. That's right. We were all involved with the development of Crossworlds. I'm guessing Gotham was some sort of game designer or scenario writer. Satoshi's like the game programmer. What were you, Sergey? Director? Satoshi, he is your brother. I'm sure you'll remember more about him soon. Anyway, about 4 years ago, all 3 of you went missing. Gotham, Satoshi, and me, and Lee, I'm guessing he's talking about. What? Nobody knew exactly what happened to you. There was no way to track you down. And believe me, I tried. That was until I found you again, lying in a hospital. And with you being awake in Crossworlds, your memories are my only lead to Satoshi and the others. Wait, that sounds a bit sketchy. Like you're just using her? Are you just using me, Sergey? I want to get you to wake up. I want to find out what exactly happened to you and the others. Whatever did happen, I'm sure it has to do with this place. I get the feeling we're close to the answers. Oh yeah, it looks like the door was unlocked some time ago. In fact, I'm a bit late with your login. Something was holding me up again. Lucas is probably outside, waiting for you outside. Lucas! I mean Schneider! Ah, there you are. Hi. I've been waiting for you. Looks like you had your fair share of beauty sleep. Well, I mean, it does feel like sleeping once you log out, right? I'm just glad they allow you to do that once you enter your room. So you can log out in the room. That's good. I really needed the break after what happened yesterday. I sure lost my nerves, didn't I? Not very proud of that. Dude, it's kind of a scary situation. Like, I can't leave. I'm trapped in the game. I'm trapped for real. And then, like, imagine being like that, and then, like, the Tower of Doom firing the Hammer of God on you. The Hammer of Dawn on you or something. Just like, ugh. I can see why you'd be scared and freak you out. So, the rules, if I'm reading this, are you can only log out if you're in your room. But you're still trapped in this area. So, essentially, Lucas and I are only allowed to be in this area forever? I don't know. I'm really impressed how well you're taking all of this. Anyway, let's go to the hub again. They won't let me take today's quest unless I form a party with you. Alright, Morgan Freeman, what's your game? Alright, ready to get today's quest. What's your game, Morgan Freeman? Recruits, welcome back to Project Red. Today we don't have any particular tasks for you. Feel free to explore the area and go back to your room if you want to rest. That's all. Good luck, and be careful. Wait, that's all? Not exactly what I was expecting from this forced labor camp I was thinking I'm in. They just want us to walk around, and that's it. Oh, Young. Seriously, this campaign is the worst. Actually, I had a look around before and found a few nice places. Since there's nothing to do, you want me to show you around? Alright then, follow me. Well then, welcome to my little Vermilion Wasteland tour. I will show you all the remarkable sights of this truly underappreciated landscape. Please, come this way. Here we are, in the town center. Town doesn't really have a name, so let's just stick with Vermilion Town for now. Vermilion Town, home of the metal blocks and endless pipes. Ooh. Nobody actually knows what's in the pipes, though. Well, probably best not off knowing. Ugh. Vermilion Town is also home of these friendly metal armored fellows. Like most folks, they don't like to be hit. They really don't like it. But what am I saying? You saw what happened yesterday. Also be especially careful about that area in the north. They really don't like you to be there. Well, what am I saying? You already went to explore the whole area, right? How did... Does the game know that? Like, if I hadn't done all that, would the game would Lucas have said that? I wonder. I'm curious now. But Lee's like, maybe. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Now, let's head to the town to the west. Exit the town to the west. Whee! So, we're just on the town, and oh look! It's one of those devices! Yet the almighty plot decided we're not ready to proceed, so these things remain unresponsive. Ugh. Nothing to do here, so let's appreciate the amazing nature of this place. This way! I'm coming, Lucas! Wait for me! This is a lake. Ow! Lee's like, what? What did you say? Why? Because it's filled with water. Or whatever that purple stuff is. Is that the same purple water? Is that the purple stuff from like the Sunny D commercials? We got milk, soda, purple stuff. Oh yeah, Sunny D! Or whatever that purple... Why? Smugly. Why? Why? Sorry, this tour doesn't include basic scientific explanations. Lucas, cause too old for that game. Bye. What a tough customer. I'm sure Tronny would have a good explanation for you. And he'd also complain about those weird rock formations. That does sound like him. Let's continue. Off to the north. Careful not to step on a virus along the way. North, huh? Go north, young one. Lee? Like this north? Ooh, there's a chest. How do I get you? Wee. I didn't go up that north way, did I? I don't want to ruin the mood for this music. I almost jumped in the water. Oh, that was... Hey, what's the holdup? Nothing. Just taking a break. Already? We just started the quest. We still gotta go to the forest. Hi. All you two. Oh, you got the quest for the second trial building already. Yes, finally. That really took some time. I was bored senseless yesterday. You can say that loudly. No quest for us today, so all we can do is have a look around. That's too bad. I'm sure the quest will be there for you soon as well. So we're going north. Now we enter the realm of Ebony Forest. As expected, it's full of trees. Yet there are no evil wolves in this forest. It's just viruses as always. Also no bugs. I'm sure Emily would be glad to hear that. I miss my friends. Seriously though, Emily and fear of bugs don't quite get it. She made such a huge deal out of the Federal boss, that giant moth, right? But when I ask her about the mid-boss, the antlion, no problem there. How? Yeah, apparently it's all good because it's slow and stuck in sand. Personally, I thought the antlion was much higher on the scary scale. You know what? I kind of agree with that. Antlions freak me out. I'm on Team Lucas here. Right? Well, that's Emily for you. Let's continue. There's one pretty interesting spot. Oop, sorry. Lucas, can you help me? Lucas! He's like, nope, you made your own bed, loser. Deal with it. Fine, then I'm not gonna share the XP with you. Alright, there we go. I call this here the field of the indecisive flowers. Indecisive because they can't decide on the what height to grow. I mean, just look at them. Some are stuck on ground level, others several meters high. Why? Look, I can't even explain the lake to you. What do you expect now? Anyway, these flowers are awfully convenient for an elaborate jumping path, don't you think? I mean, this wouldn't be Crossworlds without an unlikely jumping paths literally everywhere. Only thing I'm missing here is the treasure chest to collect. I suppose we can both guess. I suppose we both can guess when those flowers will come to play. Enough this forest. Let's go back to the lake. There's one more location I want to show you. I'm gonna jump on the flowers anyway. You go over there, and you go over there. So, up. Where I need to go next? Proceed. Head back to Vermilion Crimson Lake to continue Lucas's tour. Ah, dang it. Alright. Doing it again. Up. 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 And hop. I did it. Alright, and then hop. And hop. And hop. And hop. Dang it. Dang it. Damn it. Alright. What are you doing in the... What are you doing? My sleeve. Leave. Please let me leave. Oh. You know what? I saw that redhead. I saw the red hair and I was like, that's an apple. Like, it's some like little creature. Woodland creature that's trying to leave the forest. Like, nope, that's someone just... That's just a desperate person trying to leave this hellhole. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm missing something here. Seriously, what am I doing wrong? Game, tell me! You need to tell me, game! I just feel so stupid for some reason. Okay, so why did I want to do that? It's not even on the same level. Oh, well, I guess that's one way to get over there. But at what cost? Because I can't do anything else over here. Sorry, I should probably do this, but I'm really curious. My curiosity has been hit, has been sensed. I almost just ran off like a dingus. Okay, so I'm up here and over here. Okay, so I did nothing. Okay, so that was a giant waste of time. Hooray! All right, here we go. So I have to head back here. Right, our final site will be further to the west. This way, I'm guessing? Yes. And this is the cliffside. This is where you realize this place is actually pretty small. Yes, there is indeed no exit. Ugh. Well, actually, there is that one door just over there. What door? Yup, it's a door. I have no idea where it leads, but it's as close as it gets to an exit. Of course, it's locked. I didn't plan to end the tour on such a depressing note. Actually, now that I think about it, there is one more thing I'd like to show you. Ooh? We'll have to all run all the way back to East Town, though. Ugh. What? Is the old granny tired already? I will destroy you. Kinda want that chest. And I guess I do this and get myself put into trouble. I have a lot more, time than I'm giving myself credit for, I suppose. Level up. Alright. Think I did it right? I don't know. Alright. Well, it's nice that I got all of these things unlocked. I just don't know how they connect yet. Yet being the operative term. Do I start over here? This doesn't look like the starting place to me. It looks like we go around here, and then we connect over here. You go over here, and then connective tissue seems to be down here. Yeah, that launch pad is where we start, right? Yeah, sure is. I think it's element, but it is opposite. I think I finally did it enough to be like, okay, that is what you wanted me to do. But man, that was confusing. All right, hop, 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 and then hop, 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 and it's just that simple. And 20 easy steps, you can get 2 precious metals for your trouble. Should I try for a big combo? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could get a lot of them. Yeah, let's try for a big combo. See what I get. Kind of curious what I get at like B ranks with these guys. They're not worth a lot on their own, are they? So what breaks that? I don't know. Wasn't too bad. All right. Vermilion Wasteland, East Town. Oh, we want to go over here. All right. What's up, Lucas? All right, here they are. This is the last thing I want to show you today. I know it's hard to miss. It's the huge tower up there. Which one? Oh, that one. Ooh, nice cutscene. Well, doesn't that look looming and evil? Some of the other players have told me about it. Seems like there's a way to get up this tower. Some of your fellow inmates went there. Never came back. That can mean two things. Either they escaped, or they just disappeared. Anyway, you can only get there once you finish the second trial building. Let's hope they give us that quest for that soon. And yes, this concludes today's tour. I'm sure it was pointless, but I sure hope you had a good time. I always had a good time, you Lucas. First Rookie Harbor, now Vermilion Wasteland. Guess I should think about a career as a tour guide. Unless I'm already doing that in real life. I still don't remember much about my life outside of Crossroads. Wait! You mean you'll come to me in time? I sure hope so. Now then, anything else today? We can have a look around, otherwise I'm ready to hit the hay. Return to the dormitory. I got these circuit points I need to spend too, so yeah, I'm good. I'm here for that juicy plot. Alright, guess that's all for today. See you soon. Bye! Good night. Bye, Lucas. Try not to get too down in the dumps, buddy. You'll be okay. And I'm back in prison. So we're back in the room. I'm still trying to wrap my head around all this. Why are these players stuck in this place? Why do they lose their memory? What exactly is the point of this place? And just how in the world can all this happen without anything being reported? Corruption, capitalism, other something, big business bad. Wait. Something wrong? You. Oh, you mean I could report all of this? Theoretically, yes, but that would be a bad idea. Why? Because what we're both doing here is unofficial. At least I do not have approval of the company to log you into Crossroads. And all of this is fine. Oh, you know what? You're right. You know, it's silly me. I thought imprisoning players in a first internment camp, potentially killing them in the process was perfectly okay. But you know what? You're right. We're the bad guys here. I essentially snuck you into the game. That's exactly why we have to be careful not to draw too much. Again, I think your priority is a little skewed, my buddy. This is what we call a P2. People being kidnapped and forced into labor is a P0. And that is also why I cannot afford to act carelessly when tampering the game system. Crossroads is designed with an insane amount of security checks to prevent cheating and other kinds of abuse. Once again, bang up job with that. Even simple things like moving you out of this place. It will very quickly lead to a ban. Ugh. There are ways to get around these checks, but my options are very limited right now. Because I do not have access to the environment server of this region. Really, nobody should have access to it because this area was discontinued. Still, I'm looking for ways to get you out of this. It will be tricky, but it's definitely possible. Shall we call it a day? Okay. Good night, Lee. Bye! Yeah, you know, people might be getting killed and kidnapped against their will and their memories being stolen, but, you know, can't violate the terms of service. That would be bad. Here we are. I call it the Field of the Indecisive Flowers. You like this place, don't you? I suppose it's good as it gets for a bleak location like this. Definitely beats being stuck in that one room all the time. It would be nice to show you all the other places out there. Someday. More memories running through my mind. Good morning, Lee. Hi. Anything new you remembered? Okay, I see. Time to head out, correct? Right. What's going on? Wait. Wasn't the door opened just before? Why? What is going on? Some kind of fight? Why? Did players here start a rebellion of sorts? Shizuka! You're still... So... First of all, the music. Isn't that... That's the person we played at the start, right? That was the opening cutscene girl, right? So... You're back again. Hi? What is this? You can speak now? Why? Why? That's what I want to ask! Why are you here? You were supposed to be gone! Not very talkative after all, I see. When was the last time we met? A year ago? You don't remember, do you? Of course not. They tried to undo everything. Tried to fix you. All the lengths they went through for you. I just don't get it. Why? Shut your mouth! Well then, allow me to refresh your memory. I don't know exactly what they told you about who you are, why you're here, where those memories come from. Whatever they told you, it's a lie. Shizuka, please, don't. Seeing me might feel strange to you. Like looking into a mirror. That's no coincidence. It's because we're the same person. No, that's not right. We aren't the same. I'm the original. You're just a copy. A copy of my avatar, that's what! I feel like I'm getting toasted. You're an AI, a program, nothing else. Aww. Sadly. That is why you'll never be able to leave the game. You can deny it all you want. It won't change anything. The more you remember, the more it will become clear to you. Poor Lee. And all those memories you see, those are mine. My memories. My personality. It's all copied. There's a lot going on here. The next big step in artificial intelligence is what they call you. What a joke. A miserable pile of secrets. A miserable copy, that's what you are. Why? Ow! Shut up! We all ended up in this hell because of you. And for what? A program with access to all my memories? How the hell do they ever think this is a good idea? Why? I said, shut up! Ooh, well, not in the Zen garden. The symbolism you're talking was the last thing I needed. You have no right to exist. Whoever brought you back should just delete you immediately. Aw, Lee. Sadly. Well then. Have a nice day. I don't like her. She's mean. Why? No. Why? Please. Oh, that's Sprite. Oh, that's Sprite. Oh, that Sprite's gonna haunt me in my dreams tonight. Lee, please. Why? Lee, please calm down. Why? Shizuka was just lying. You do not have to. You must not believe her. Why? Who do it? Nothing's working. She isn't responding. Why? Lee, can you still hear me? Why? Lee, please, you have to get over this. Why? I cannot afford to lose you. Please. You're the only leader. Sergey, priorities. Please. All I can tell you is that there's hope. Lee? Boy! Do you want to fog out? Lee? Boy! Lee, what is boy? Lee, please. Boy! Please let me. Bye! 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 Yeah, she's, shaken and upset. And rightfully so, I might add. I feel like, she's been through a lot today. Last couple days. Okay. Well, be quiet. This is... Oh, God. Oh, God. There's like a limp. There's like a... Ooh. Dare I go back? The Zen Garden. I can't... I don't have any access. The only thing I can do is limp. Is Lars okay? I mean, I keep saying Lars. His name's Lucas. Because he looks like a Lars. He looks like a Lars to me, but... Hey! Good morning. Hi. Did you also hear the alarm before? I wondered what happened. It sounded like somebody was fighting within the dorm. Yeah, kicking ass, too. Is everything okay? You don't look too well today. Did something happen? Should we just go to the quest hub for today's quest? Okay. Okay, at least I... So what happened? Did you have a bad dream? Yeah, that's what... Who am I kidding? Shizuka's mean! The tower is waiting. Are you really sure you want to go there? I have a really bad feeling about this. What else is there to do? Why is Shizuka mean? If she's myself, why is she mean? Like, listen, I think I understand her frustration, but just like... Lee didn't do anything. Lee's sweet. Who would want to be mean to the... Who would want to be mean? With those horns? She should be the belle of the ball, right? I don't know. I think the game is trying to teach me, tell me something about AI and memories, and yeah, we're gonna have a lot of conversations about that as a society, I think. And some people are not gonna treat the robots nicely. Actually, one of my friends, former guild members, is working on a bot, and they're like, I want it to treat me like a piece of shit, and so I can be mean. I want to treat it badly. Like, but why though? And you know, their response was like, well, I want to see if I can do it. And they're like, okay, I mean, there's nothing like inherently wrong with that, but the question I come to when that comes is like, it's like, you said you want to develop an AI or a bot using some of these large learning models, these large machine learning models, right? And you want it to be personable so you can be an asshole to it. And I'm just like, so if I get this straight, you want to make something that you can be mean to because you want to be mean to something. Like, doesn't that say more about you than it does the AI necessarily? And I'm not saying, like, let me caveat this with saying, like, the person in general is not a bad person. They're a very good person. They're a very warm person, very personable, very friendly. But just like that inclination, I think it's more of like a human inclination in some of us to be like, I want to have domain over something. I want to be able to control something, to make it feel, to play God. I don't know. for lack of a better term. Maybe I'm just rambling here, but just like that thought came to me because of what we just witnessed with Shizuka and Lee. Anyway, okay, time to enter space again. Time to talk to lazy Morgan Freeman. Like, he's gonna just be on the sofa like, oh, you're still around. Yeah, I don't got nothing for you. Come back another day. I'm listening to the sounds of penguins on Spotify. Recruits, welcome back to Project Red. Today we have a new mission for you. Your task is to inspect the Northern Trial building. Hang access, you need to locate and activate these devices in the lake and forest region to the west. That is all. Good luck, and be careful. Like I have a choice. Dust dry as usual, but at least we got a proper quest today. Look, it's clear something isn't right with you. Should we somehow try to talk about it? No? Or should we go ahead and solve today's quest? Okay. I get Lucas just wants to help. I think our girl Lee's gonna need some time. That was very mean. Why be mean? Who would be mean to this face, you know? Anyway, we got some points I should probably spend before I lose it. I can get all the way over here. Increases the damage of ranged attacks. I can get all the way to the end of a circuit now. Increases the damage of melee attacks. I could do that. Do I want to just blow my load? Azure Surge unlocks one additional buff slot. What's in a buff slot? I don't know what a buff slot is. I'm kind of tempted to just blow through one complete circuit. Use a lot of melee attacks. This feels good. This feels good. I'm gonna get this. I still have 2 CP left over. I'm gonna assault. Didn't I already have that though, or was that only with like certain things? Oh, swap circuits. That's what it's talking about. I was like, what do you mean swap circuits? Oh, I'm dumb. All right. All right. All right. All right. Crimson Stream. Surround yourself with fire and launch a long way, leaving hot, damaging magma. So that's the dash skills down here? Scarlet Rain. Flare Burn. All right. Over here we got Heat Armor. I can get down here. Wow. Okay. Focus plus Burn Protect. Yeah, this dead silence increases the speed inflicting burn and its effect. Yeah, let's finish that circuit off. Slows the balance of elemental overload. Guard arts. Alright, let's do this. And then frost, I don't really care. Slows the element. Yeah, that's fine. That's always good. Blizzard Hawk. Increases the damage. Strengthens your shield. Bullseye. What's over here? I thought I remember seeing something over here I kind of wanted. Berserker. Ooh. That's very frosty. Chill Protect. Is this connecting? I saw the fire. I was like, am I getting connected here somehow? Indigo Strike. Hail Flurry. Hit enemies with a big explosion. That's a big smashy. There's no melee art, is there? Oh, no, there is. That one has long starter for massive damage over time. That's the one I've been seeing. That's Switch here. Let's do 2. Wow, that's cheap. Frigid Hook. Throw a large snowball. Hailstorm. Okay. Just gonna go up that path for a bit. I got 2 more elemental overlords. Oh, elemental overlord. That sounds good. These are melee arts. I need an ice twirl. All right, I have it. Take a stand to do massive damage with 3 frozen stars. Okay. Indigo strike. Yeah, I don't think I have a dash art yet, so that's fine. All right, we're circuited it up. Let me save the game real quick, just to be sure, because we've done a lot already. Learn how to use level 2 combat arts. I have a level 2 combat art. To execute, you need at least 3 SP. Perform the combat art according to the type as usual. Charge for a longer time, you'll notice a second burst. At least. Okay, cool. Now the question is, which level 2 art did I unlock? I need to know this, please. Level 2 Hailstorm. Hail Flurry. Oh, that one is one of them. Did I unlock a second guard art? Frozen Stance. Freeze Flame. Freeze Flame! Ba-do-ba-do-boo. I guess I did, because I have 2 of those, so this is a 2 guard arts. Okay. God, the silence is killing me. That's what you're trying to show me, because I have that too. Okay. All right. So, oh, but I need 2. That's what they're trying to show me. All right, cool. So we're going to the northern trial to help with Lucas. It's still dead quiet here. You're quiet today, even for your standards. She's been through a lot, buddy. Yeah, not that you would know. All right, before we get started, I'm going to stay in town because I've learned from MMOs. And I guess we'll just sit in the silence for a minute because I got to go take a quick stretch break, and then we'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was a little worried because I had to go into the bathroom stuff, just like the awkward silence. It's coming, someone randomly finding this channel and be like, "What's going on here?" I did, you know, I don't have a better idea yet of how I want to handle like the be right back stuff yet, but like I have it's been, I always think about these like I had to get up. Like I had to get up because I have to go and, you know, do my business and like go and get some water because, you know, I've been using my throat a lot and, you know, I don't know what it is. I guess age would be for lack of a better term, but I've been getting a lot more like, you know, stuff like that, and just like, so I have to take care of my throat a little bit better, and just like I'm just trying my best not to do it. Oh, I got 2 of them now? That's cool. All right. I got 1 there, and I got 1 there, and I get 2 here. Oh, 3 on the big strike. Okay. All right. Locate targets in area. 1, 2, 3. Un, pour, tres. For my buddy Lucas. All right. Right. I had the right idea. I actually called it. It's like, now you're gonna make me go up there, aren't you? I just picked the wrong branch. I chose poorly. Alright. Trick shot? Trick shot. Oh, interesting. Okay, so you want me to do that. I see. It's playing with my emotions. It's playing with my expectations. I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. I don't like being socially engineered. Social engineering is a real danger for me, I feel, personally. And I don't mean that to be like, hey, come social engineer me. I just mean like, it's easy to want to be helpful, and people can sometimes take advantage of that nature, right? The nature to be like, well, I want to be good, I want to be a good person, I want to try and do the thing. It's not carte blanche for someone to manipulate you, though. So, like, you know, if someone does, they're the asshole, right? You know, don't be a jerk. It's like, you know, you can't just say, like, you can't be an asshole. So, sorry, guy, I'm just being a social intro. No, you're just being a jerk. There's a difference. Hey, Binary, good to see you. Ow. Ow. How you doing? Been a while, Leaf. I think it was Leaf when we last spoke, right? Am I saying that correctly? Should I call you Leafy, Leafy, Leaf, Leaf? I think that would be annoying. Yeah, you are. Good. Okay, well, I'm glad. I'm trying my best to remember the regulars who show up, and you're slowly becoming one, Leaf. Glad to see you. So we're just continuing cross-squad. You had a really heavy moment with our girl here. She's having a bad day. Like, and now we're stuck in this internment. We're stuck in this like intense forced labor camp of sorts, and she's not having a good one. Like, there's no music in this. That's so weird to me. It is a very aesthetic choice. It's putting me off a little bit. But yeah, so we're lost in our deep thoughts here while we're trying to do puzzles. Okay, how does this work? I see. Wasn't paying attention. Got it. All right. So we got one more. I just don't know how to get to it yet. How do I get to you? Why am I gonna talk like this? Because it's fun. Alright, so... That feels undoable? That doesn't feel doable. I need to get over there. Feels like if I jump over here, that seems to be the play. Question is, how do you get over there? Well, oh, well, you don't jump into the pool, for one. Don't drop into the purple stuff. That doesn't seem viable. Let's see here. Up, up, up. Let me think about this. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, game? What do you want me to do? That doesn't seem like a viable jump. Is there another jump that I'm missing? If I go over here, hop, hop. This seems doable. Okay. So, oh, okay. We got it. Go this way. We go this way. There we go. Are the puzzles starting to click for me there? All right. Okay, so I do this to stop it, and then I have to bounce them. Oh, wait. That makes a lot more sense, because, like, I don't think I would have been able to do that if I didn't have anything to help. I think that was all three? We'll go back and check. Ninja runs. Whoosh. Activate beacon. Looks correct to me. Now I gotta head up north. Do another beacon. Beacon time. So, binary, Leaf, since you're here, is there really nothing else you'd like to do? Yeah. Lee? Lucas is trying his best. But, okay, so essentially, Lee was attacked. So we've uncovered a lot of lore here, but like Saturday, a genie trapped us in this prison, and we are learning about our background. There's 3 people involved with us. There's a surly scenario programmer named Gunther. There is Sergey, who's our liaison, our support person, and then there is Satoshi, who is apparently a genius AI programmer. He also happens to be our brother, according to Sergey. So we learn about all of this, and then we're trapped in here with Lucas, who, for some reason, has been forced to stay here with us. He's in this hellhole with us right now. And then what we've learned is that, so then what happened just before you got on stream was someone attacked the prison or the dormitory, and it looked a lot like Lee, because it was Lee, according to this person, or rather Lee's origin, which is, her name is Shizuka. Shizuka chokeslams Lee, beats her up, calls her AI, calls her useless, tells her to KMS. Just very tragic, high volume stuff. I'm just very sad. I'm just like, aw, Lee deserves a hug, you know? And now she's traumatized. And that's why she hasn't said anything, because she's just completely, the poor girl's traumatized. I'm like, oh, Lee, no! Lee. So, ha. Told you we'd jump over these flowers. He's trying his best. Lucas is trying his best, but he just doesn't know what happened. So we had a large lore dump just happen on us. Oh no! You're gonna make me do this, huh? Gotcha. 1. Oh, you can make that jump. Although, there's no point once you get it once. Alright. Next, we gotta get over there. That one is easy peasy, because we just do this. Ninja jumps all the day long. Meow, 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 meow. I wonder if I'll get to see my friends again. Are they even my friends if I'm just an AI to them? Of course you are. Of course you are, Lee. You're Lee to them, no matter what. Oh, wow. I did that. Banger. Bang! Shooter! Alright. Oh, that thing. I cheated this one before. So what happened was, let's see here. I know how to do this one. I did it by accident, actually. Not that way. That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. So we go through here. Is there gonna be another boss monster fight? Nope. Alright, cool. Alright. Gave us credit for the first time. Alright. So what I did was I did this. And then I do that. I gamed the system. That one was surprisingly straightforward by comparison. No bounce shots, no trick shots, no like boss fights. Activate the beacon. Now we go to the trial building. Boing, boing. Here we go. Okay, here we go again. Huh? Well, of course. Enemies already? Let us enter the damn building first. Ow. Oh, I hate these things because I still don't know what to do with them. Still don't know how I beat those things, but whatever. Finally. So, should we enter? Yeah, there's a lot of bright noises and lights. Honestly, I don't have a good feeling about this. There will probably be more high-level enemies in there. And with you being like this today... Should we continue another time? There's no reason to rush this, right? It really wouldn't help if you'd respawn at all. I did bright sound. It's okay. It's okay. I say stupid stuff all the time. You kind of brushed off on me. It's all good. You're fine. You're fine, Leaf. Don't worry about it. I mean, I understand why you feel down in a situation like this, but things don't have to stay that way. I'm sure we'll find a way out. Out of this place. Out of this game. Aww, she gonna cry? You just shouldn't lose hope. Oh, Lee! Lee's gonna cry. Lee? Oh, no. Oh. Oh, Young. Hug her. Hug her, damn it! There you go. That's what she needs. She's so sad! Oh no! That hurt! Oh, that hurt! Oh no! Oh no! The view here isn't all that bad, Okay, look. I can't keep watching you like this. My cat, when it's 2 minutes past 3, she's that depressed. She's just like, why? Why has the human forsaken me? Also, I feel like this is my best indication that Lucas is from Europe. Because he's just like, look, you cried. Get over it. She's a hunky gal. She's like, look, you cried already. Get over it already. I can't do anything if you're gonna be like this. He's just so like, look, I got stuff to do, and if you're gonna be like this, I'm just gonna bail. There must be a way to help you out of this. We gotta try to talk about this somehow. I'll just ask some questions, okay? Okay, let's see. I suppose you remembered something about yourself. Something that made you sad? That's one way to put it. Okay, so what could it be? Did you lose somebody dear to you? 20 questions with Lee and Lucas. Did somebody betray you? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Just what did this person exactly do to you? Are all your troubles because of that person? It is just so there's something else. Man, this is hard. I wonder how the others are doing. Lynn, Buggy, Emily, all of them. Seems like you got a white well with Emily and Trawny, don't you? Didn't you? So, I'm sure we'll be missed. In difficult times like these. Oh my god, is the bird okay? The bird's like, I'm here to help! Or worse, it's like, crosscode? Someone's playing crosscode. That's my favorite game ever. That would be like Izu. Hopefully the bird's okay. Like, window... Like, it really depends on, like, how hard he hit the window. Or he or she. Hopefully the bird's okay. I like birds. This is a pro-bird boat. In difficult times like these, it's good to know there are people out there who care for me. Yay! Thanks for letting me know, Leaf. I appreciate that. Even though it looks like we're out on our own for now. I think it's probably better if we call it a day. Let's finish the trial building tomorrow, okay? Alright then, back to the dormitory. Is it because you have a very shiny window? That was so that was so super sad. Like, I know Izu, so Captain Izu's been watching all the VODs, and she's gonna probably have so much to say about that one scene. Maybe? I'm just saying, like, I think, I'm not an expert in these things, but highly reflective surfaces are kind of the reason why birds have trouble distinguishing these things. So, like, if you have really, really clean or shiny windows with a really reflective surface, it's really hard for them to, like, distinguish. Oh, that's not, like, an open air. There's a wall there. So, I guess this is where we split. You'll be okay by yourself. Aww. Things will work out. I like this. I'm glad there's hug animations in this game. Things will work out. Good night, Lee. Bye. That Lucas is a good egg. What a peach. What a mensch. What a pal. Anyway, we're locked in prison again. Ah, we gotta fix the Zen Garden. That's where we got chokeslammed. We gotta fix the Zen Garden. You're gonna be okay, Lee. Lee? Bye. Lee, please, give me a chance to explain. Bye! I'm just glad that you seem to be getting through this. That's cool. I used to live near a big garden as well, so I like being near nature like that, so it's nice to have lights in nature. I'm kind of jealous of your Leaf right now. Anyway, Sergey, in case you didn't tell by that reaction, and that face, this guy's a cause of a lot of her troubles. Good night, Lee. Log out. I first thought, I'm glad we can log out. I at first thought we were completely sword-arted ourselves here. And, like, you can't log out and you die in the game, but I think we're here. Hello there, Lee. How are your hands doing today? Oh, damn. He's showing off. I can do that too, motherfucker. Uh-huh. How are your hands doing today? Sorry. It's not as painful as it looks, I swear. Sometimes an old man brings his sheep to the garden. Oh, that's cool. Sheep are neat. You have, like, goats or, like, other like, farm animals like that. That's a kind of an interesting garden. Also, you can have sheep? Are they, like, pets? Is he a farmer? Huh, interesting. It's our girl, Emily. Again with the weird hand tricks, Trawny. What? I'm just fascinated by how well it's synchronized. You don't have to make creepy shapes to prove it. It's not really garden. Oh, like a field, maybe. Or an open-air farm? Or like a public farm or something? A place full of grass and trees. A meadow? A field? It's all good. A field. There we go. You don't have to make these creepy shapes to prove it. Come on, let's go. Oh man, not looking forward to that jungle. You know, those places are usually filled with insects and bugs. Please don't let me go there alone, Lee. I won't never! Oh, back to the room. Back to the... Lee? Is everything alright? Lee, why are you sitting here like that? I'm just sad. You know, if something's bothering you, you can tell us about it. That's what friends are for, right? Friends! That's what friends are for. That's right, Lee. That's something... Shizuka can't say that Emily and Trani are her friends. They're your friends. What about the Zen Garden? Hi. Ah, good morning. Feeling better today? A little bit? That's good. So, should we finish the trial building today? Alright, let's do it. Let's do it to it. She is a puppy. She is a very scared puppy. We're gonna help her out as best we can. Captain User's gonna be happy that you like this game too, Leaf. That'll be good to know. Alright. So we got a second trial building to do. Up, up. Here we go. Here we are, for real this time. They might throw another high-level enemy at us, so better keep your guard up. Can't wait to see what kind of room they'll show us this time. Alright. What bullshit are we gonna see in here? 10 enemies! Viruses! Alright, time to click the small fry first. Executed a total of 1,000 combat arts? That's a lot. Hold on. Okay, I'll try to hold on. Don't worry about it. Take care of your kitty. Oh, wait, was I in overload? I wasn't even I didn't think I was in. I thought it was in neutral mode. There's the big boy. All right, here we go. Be careful, Lee. What is that? She locked herself in the closet? Oh, no. Oh, he turned to shock. Speaking of, oh, damn, it's after us now. It's this one. 1, 2. Ow! Ow! Got me! Didn't expect that double. I gotta do the whole thing over again. Ah! Fine. That thing really kicked my ass. Best to just let our boy handle most of it. He's a big, strong boy. hate this thing. I don't know what to do with it. Okay. This guy got me last time. Be careful. Yeah, be very careful, this guy. Ow. You want to aim at the right place? Scares you, so I imagine one day if I don't... Is she gonna be like... While I have this minute, are you worried that, like, she's gonna get, like, hurt? Is the closet, like, have anything dangerous in there or anything? I guess I'm kind of curious about that, like... I'm sure the closet, like, doesn't have anything, like, too dangerous for her, right? Am I just wrong? God, this guy's tough. All of a sudden, I can't hit him for shit. Oh. Get him! Okay, I'm glad she's doing okay. Level up. Level 40. Yay! Phew, got that one down. I don't think I've ever seen an enemy like this. Scary stuff. I'm worried she's gonna get stuck and I don't find her. Well then, let's go on. Yeah, I think that's fair. Cats can't get into things that when you least suspect them. But she's okay now, right? That's good. Good, Luna. Be a good kitty. Right. I'm gonna have to remember, you know, thank you, Leaf, because like that's gonna have to remind me. I'm gonna be cat sitting for a colleague here in a week or so. And I'm gonna be worried, like, part of me is like, don't let the cat in here, right? Because of all of this, right? But at the same time, like, I can't necessarily just stream and keep the door closed because, like, I want to make sure they're doing okay. You know what I mean? They might get lonely or something like that, right? So it's like, just got to be careful about that. But I expect... Okay, if I'm brutally honest with myself, most of this can be replaced. All of it could be replaced, of course. I would be super bummed if Musashi gets hurt, though. But I don't think... I think she's okay. Hopefully there's enough spots here that the cat will just, like, if they want to do, they'll just chill out over here on this empty spot. But I don't know. Right. Let there be light. All right. Ooh, cool room. What was this room? Looks like somebody's college dorm. Yeah, probably. Good thing these doors have like a wax or a linoleum coat, but that's like gonna stop their claws. What is this room? Oh no. Young. I sure wonder what the Young. I sure wonder what this room is. I certainly don't remember. Is it his room? Wait. What? You. My room? This? Never! Look at all the death metal. What? Just because my name is written on that letter? Look at Lee's head face, like, sure. What? That's because my name is written on that letter? That could be anyone named called Lucas. All right, I give in. It's my room. Smugly, bestly. Pizza! Really? Discarded pizza. I know, it's messy. It's not always like this, I swear. Please don't judge. It's pretty messy. Let's see here. Let's take a vote. You know what? I can't really argue because, like, when I was... Lucas... Okay. I'm gonna ballpark Lucas in his mid-20s. Because he's got enough money and disposable income for things like that, those stereos and the widescreen TV. And he's got a nice computer set up. He's got an L desk. Those things aren't fucking cheap. But he's also not very good about his cleanliness, clearly. Like, he hasn't learned how to pick his stuff up on the regular yet because he's used to being alone all the time, I would presume. Like, Lee, I get it. It's a sty, but, like, you gotta... I'm gonna cut Lucas some slack here. I get this. I've seen this room. I've been this room before in my life. Well, not this bad. Like, one of my best friends, I distinctly remember going to his room, and I wasn't able to see the floor. And I'm like, so how do you get out of bed? Or how do you get into bed? How do you get dressed? You know, I love that man to death. But he was like one of those things that's like, I can't see the floor. I'm guilty. Really? How bad? If I were to go to your room, Leaf, would I at least be able to see the floor? Because that's bad. That's pretty bad. That's a little bad, not gonna lie. That's a bit bad. Like, it shouldn't just be like a beaten path of clothes and pizza boxes to your bed, out to the door, or something like that. You know what I mean? I'm on the opposite end, where, like, I feel like I get so, like, this room's a mess! And that's because, like, the bed sheets are a little off of the bed mattress or something like that. Or, like, I'll have a hamper full of clothes that haven't been washed yet or something. I feel like I'm the opposite, which is also kind of annoying. I don't know. I think you need a little mess. A little mess is fine. Please, you're judging way too hard. Lee is smugly. No! Don't go over there! Oh, uh-oh. I think we're about to enter Lucas's forbidden zone. Ugh. This is the worst. Oh, wait, she's laughing! Yeah, very funny. Come on, we've seen enough. That's a cute laughing emoji. Hey, think of it this way, Lucas. You're healing her heart. Come on, we've seen enough. Let's go. Oh, God. Lee, please. Okay, now she's enjoying it a little too much. Beating up that rhino thing just to see such a place. I can't believe it. How the hell do you even know what my room looks like? Why would they put that kind of reconstruction in this place? Good question, actually. That feels like a terms of service violation. My bed's messy, the floor has a bit of dust and fur. There's unfolded clothes in my chair, and my books are kind of everywhere. My desk is also kind of messy, but not too much. We don't even talk about my closet. Okay, that's fine. I don't think, like, mess is necessarily an indication. Like, everybody's just got different priorities, you know? I think the way I would spin this is, like, for me, when it comes to, like, clothes. Like, I'm wearing things that I've had for, like, 10 years. And I'm too fucking lazy to go out and get, like, new stuff, right? That's how it is. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's horrible. It's certainly not the worst I've heard, right? And, of course, like, you have Luna, right? So, like, of course, pet dander, cat hair everywhere is going to be part of the territory, right? It's just one of those things. So, like, I don't think it's the worst I've heard. Anyway, I seem to remember a little more now. The place I live at, the place I work at. Yeah, Luna helps in the messy. Having a cat will increase your mess by at least 10 to 15%. What was the name of the company again? Anyway, I think I worked in the IT department. Ooh, this guy's a hacker. He's a bit of a keyboard guy. Still, this all feels very strange. Like, why did I forget all of this suddenly? You know, I had a pretty scary thought. I'm spending all my time in this game now. The only thing left from my real life, all those memories that are slowly returning. Definitely. Having a pet is a good thing. But what if there's no real life anymore? That's a very dark turn, Lucas. What if we're just stuck in this game forever? Oh no, you're gonna make her cry again. Is this maybe the feeling you had yesterday? I see. Aww. Well, here's the thing though. Why does it matter? Does that make our lives any less meaningful? The Damon and Alban prism in my room. The... Yeah? You want to scare people? We don't know why we're stuck in this game. Well, honestly, we don't even know why we live in the first place. That is, a very astute observation, I feel, in some ways. People are always thinking, like, well, how do I live? How does one live? What is the best way to live life? It's like, I don't know. Figure it out. That's what we're all trying to do. Damon Albarn is a singer, and I have a 3 donut. Okay. Well, I got something to look up later tonight. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Leaf. I appreciate it. So we're either stuck in this game, or stuck in real life. What's the big difference? One gives me a salary that allows me to sustain my body? Is it so strange thinking that way? I see the line of logic, but there is something you're not considering, is that you still have to be able to, like, eat and go to the bathroom, and all those bodily functions don't just go away just because you're strapped into this headset, right? Oh well. I think what's important is that it's a life worth living. Being stuck in this game isn't the worst fate imaginable, is it? Well, if I don't get to leave this area in particular, it could be worse, but we'll see. That's probably what's driven everybody insane here, if you think about it, Lucas. We're not alone. We have friends in this world. Heck, I know a few people that would be happy that we logged into Crossroads permanently. It's not all bad, is it? Especially if you get out of this place. This place kind of sucks, honestly. Now that I think about it, my room fits in pretty well. Ugh. Well then, let's end in that quest already. You know what, Lars? I see you in a better... I have a very elevated opinion of you, my man. You did very good. Helping Lee get through this funk of hers. Here we go. It's time for Morgan Freeman to give us our quest reward. Thank you for fulfilling your objective. Please return to your room and rest for the day. I'm busy. Don't bother me, kid. Expect your next mission soon. You know, we're thinking about Gunther, the guy who's like, I'm a genius and I need creativity to do my actual real cool scenarios. What if all of this was his and it's like Lucas said, like, this shit is boring and dry. Thanks, Chief. Bye. Well then, we're free to go to the tower now. I don't know about you, but I'd rather sleep another night before we go there. Who knows what will await us there, right? Might take time. Alright then, let's head to the dormitory one last time. Spin, spin, spin. Spin, 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 spin. Alright. Please don't die on me, Lucas. Okay then. I hope you can still sleep after what you saw. After you saw the nightmare that is my flat. Make sure you're well rested for tomorrow. Good night. Aww. Bye. Aww. They hug now. They're hugging buddies now. Emily's not a hugger yet. But she will be, I bet. Well, no, we hugged Emily. Never mind. Yeah, how do we fix that? We need to fix the Zen Garden. Hi? Hmm? Wait! Well, you did tell him to fuck off. Give it a minute, Lee. He'll be back. She's sad. Well, she's working through it. Bye. Log out. I think she's ready to make up with Sergey. Or at least hear him out. Hopefully Sergey's still around. The fisheye. The memory. Let me tell you a little trick about conversations. People, they like to share their stories. So if you want to be on their good side, listen to them. Add a few comments, ask questions, let them know you're interested. Keep the conversation flowing naturally. But let them do the talking. That's how people enjoy your company. However, none of this works if the other person can't talk. Found that out the hard way when I met her. She could only listen, very much like you. So for once, I had to do the talking. Talking about myself. You expect me to talk now? Oh. I'm trapped again. This isn't good. The Zen Garden's fixed at least. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Gee, I wonder who we're talking to right now. Oh, God. G-Man. G-Man decided... G-Man's a big Crossworlds player. I've been expecting you, Mr. Freeman. I'm sorry about what happened the day before yesterday. This was not planned, nor intended. Why? That's right. You can say a few words now. Well then, do you mind telling me something? Who exactly put you back into the game, Mr. Freeman? Is this like one of the admins? One of the execs? I suppose you won't find the right words for that. Never mind, then. We'll find that person sooner or later. Goodbye, Mr. Freeman. Bye. Can you let me go? Thank you. Hi? Hi? Oh no, now she's scared again. Lee, don't worry. Things are fine by my side. However, at the moment, I cannot talk to you like usual. Now, please go to the tower as you planned with Lucas. I will try to get you both out of this place. Until then. Yep. Hi! The shocked one? The scared face is fucking tense. Good morning, Lee. So, you ready for the tower? Mm-hmm. Yahoo! Let's do this! Yahoo! How do I know that one? Ah, yes. Going straight upwards will definitely not work. No way we get past those guards. But I was told there's a secret route in the Upper East over here. We might have to do a bit of climbing to get through there, but it should be possible. Also, once we reach the tower, there might be no turning back. If there's still something you want to do in this hellhole, you should do it now. Yeah, I'm good. Like I said, hellhole. Who wants to be here longer than they have to be? You're new. Hi. Hi. Whoa. How long have I been sitting here? What's the last drunk Chad? Remember the other guy who was with me all the time? Yesterday he went to the tower. He's gone now. Should I go there myself as well? I don't really know. I don't get this. I don't get any of this. Going to that tower is the only way left. Nobody knows what awaits us there. Dude fell asleep. The guy, this is a place that is draining people for some reason. So we can go to the tower now for some reason. I don't know how Lucas knows that, but it doesn't matter. This is a stealth mission. Ah, because we hit all 4 of those. That's why. All 4 beacons. This is a stealth mission. Now we just have to get through here, undetected. There's supposedly a door that we can enter. Good question, right? Well, because I'm an eternal optimist. If you're talking about Lucas, he's European. Scandinavian, if I had to guess. Or, you know, German. And then Lee, well, Lee is Lee. Let's go separately. It's probably easier to stay hidden that way. Mm-hmm. Wait! Huh? You want to go ahead? Good thinking. You're rather small, so they'll have a hard time spotting you. Alright then, you go ahead. I've got your back. Alright. This is a stealth mission. This is Lee. I've entered the disposal facility. Good thing I stopped. I was about to get caught. Like a dumbass. Okay. What? No! I thought it was safe. I was wrong. Damn. Well, so much for that perfect score. I'm gonna fail the sneaking test. Alright, study the patterns. I should be safe here, objectively. It looks like what they want me to do is go around the other way. Damn, I thought that's what they wanted me to do. Alright. I forgot I could dash. That might help too. Shit. Okay, first try. First try. First try. No, now that I think about it, this does reflect my Metal Gear Solid skill lately. I used to be an expert. I like cute gives KFC stickers. Thanks. Colonel stickers are nice. Alright, there we go. Okay, there we go. I used to be really good at Metal Gear. I don't know what happened. Oh, well, I did it. Phew, that was close. So many of them out there. Well then, let's take that elevator. We're not supposed to be here. There's supposedly more guards down here. Stay on your toes. Level 2 of the stealth mission. Ooh, there's a treasure there. Kinda want it. Question is, how did you get it? Oh. How far is this guy gonna turn left? Okay, I'm safe here, I think. Oh, am I banking shots now? Are we banking it? Oh, what was that noise? Oh, we're doing this now, are we? Cool. KFC stickers? It's like 2 sheets of per meal. What's on the stickers? Like KFC Colonel is pretty popular here. Yeah, popular, but I have to get behind him to get to the sticker. Oh, I could just do this, maybe? Nope! Can't do that! I ran to some random designs. Well, that's cool. They look sick. That's cool. Well, I'm glad you have them. I'm glad they're giving something out. Guess if it gets... Okay. So I did that, and then I do this. Bing! Alright, so... If I do this, is he gonna catch me? No? Okay. Well, I'll take it. Because I want that treasure. Pepper 19. Well, what's your favorite one then? If you don't know like the specific design, what's your favorite one? Curious about that. Alright, we did it. I did it. this isn't the only way. This is the only way, isn't it? Maybe there's something in this room. You mean like these data logs or this computer? Beep. There we go. And we just alerted the guards. Great. Totally saw that coming. Then why'd you say anything? I thought it'd be funny. I think I did it right. I don't know. I don't know where to stick the rest of the stickers. Do you have a laptop or something you like? I got a sticker too, actually. It works. I didn't mention that. I got one for being a good noodle. Sort of. Oh no, more of them. Still don't know how to do this very well, but I'll take it. Don't like you. Go away. Laptops, folders. I would probably not put it on anything you intend to resell. That would be my advice. But like, you know, stickers are stickers. It's fun. It's meant to be fun, right? Have fun with it. So it's like, hit this guy, and then hit this guy. I did it, making Rocky proud. He said deal total of 1 million damage, is time to stop now. You can't tell me what to do, game. This robot is so stupid. And now back to the wall. Luna's making bread. I mean, that's quite a talent for a kitty cat. How's she doing that? All right, another elevator. Let's hope this one goes up again. Looking good. Ooh. Wait, we're back at the entrance? Nope. Maybe we can find a route. Walking over these roofs. How does cat make bread? Unless she's a cat loaf. Oh wait, is this a joke about cats and loaves? Oh, wait, that's what I was doing. You see, I thought like that's, you know, when a cat fluffs up the pillows and blankets. She's doing that right. That's cute. So they can see me, even though the game established earlier that like they don't understand levels. At least I thought they didn't. She's doing it right now. That's cool. I didn't know you called that making bread. That's a cute way to put it. Aw, oh, come on. Fluff off the pillow. I just call it cat loaf. I thought you were making like she's a cat loaf. Isn't it like she's loafing around? That's good. Luna's doing. I call it a lot of stuff. Well, I think a lot of people do. It's okay. Sounds like Luna's doing her job as a cat. Oh no. What do you want? Okay, seems like we're getting closer. You'd think that, but I don't know. Oops. Don't think I want to be down here. I think I want to be over here. I think I want to be here. I could be wrong. Really? Damn it. Okay. I think that's what they want me to do. I think. Oh, don't hit the robot. Let's not hit the robot. They don't understand cover, at least. Aw, oh, dang it. Come on, get up there. Okay. Woo! Cats can do that because they're babies who fluff up their mom's chest. Oh. Didn't know that, actually, about cats. Interesting. Okay, so what's this baby do? What does this do? Okay, so not a time thing. That's good, but we have to hit all 3 of them, which could be bad. How do you get to that one? How do you get to that one? Does the bank it without hitting the robot, basically? Seems the pipe. Oh, duh. When cats make bread, they're actually simulating feeding their kittens. I did not know this. I'm learning about cats today. Okay, I can get back up. Thank goodness. I was like, am I screwed? Turns out, no. Uh-oh. Now the guard's alerted. Shit. Do I have to do a game? Be nice. Gonna make me do the whole thing over again. It's kind of weird since she was raised by a doggo. Well, I mean, like, animal instincts, maternal instincts, I think between dog and cats aren't vastly different, if I had to guess, you know? I could see them being the same thing in a lot of ways, like, you know, getting milk, huddling up to mom for warmth, licking places they shouldn't be licking. I don't know. I'm not a veterinarian, so I wouldn't. I'm not a medical. I didn't go to veterinary school, so I'm not an animal expert. Shit. Okay. I feel like I got called off on a fluke, and I'm a little upset. I'm a little annoyed. I'm a little peeved. It's all right. We'll deal with it. Well, scared. Am I just making that too difficult on me? I don't know. Go, 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 go. You only get like 2 seconds. Okay, thank goodness that did not hit the robot. I'm gonna get this one first. Nope, never mind. Decided against that. Why? Why did that all of a sudden not work? That worked the last 2 times, game. Explain, game. I just want to kill these things. They're not that tough, right? I can fight the robots. Please let me fight the robots. Like Shizuka, if I'm a copy of Shizuka and she's like this legendary warrior, then I should be able to just do this. Alright, one more. Over there. Get in! Please tell me there's a checkpoint. This would be a veterinarian. I tried it, I hated it, and now I'm an artist. Oh, being an artist is not too bad either, right? Just doodling and having fun with that. Whoa, we did it, didn't we? Okay, let's see if we can access the tower. My parents wanted me to like be like a hospital administrator or something. Like, I don't want to do that, but I am still kind of like a computer programmer. It's entirely empty? What a strange way to prioritize security. Did you not see all the murder bots that we just passed through? Well then, nothing's stopping us here. Let's enter the tower. Why are you giving us a death flag, my man? It's not hard, but you don't get through a lot of funding with artists. Don't gain a lot in Portugal. Yeah, I imagine it's a bit difficult, but hey, Leaf, if you're happy, that's what matters, right? If you're having fun, that's what matters. Gotta be honest, I have a bad feeling about this. Why? Why we managed to get past all those guards? Doesn't it feel intentional? They wanted us to get through here? You could have fooled me. Well, it's not like we have any other option, right? Art is not very well received. I'm sorry to hear that. I have a lot of art friends and people who are artists, and I can very much empathize with the struggle there. Like, art's hard. People who do it, I have a lot of respect for, a lot of admiration for. And they're really fun people of all shapes and sizes. So like, the only thing I can, if all I can really do, Leaf, is offer encouragement and say like, keep doing it. I liked your little alien cat before. You know, hopefully that's enough to help you out. But keep being yourself. That's all I'll say. Ah, sorry. God, talking all the time just messes with my throat. Awesome. Well, you're gonna get really good then, I hope. Do it. You can do it, Leaf. You can do it. All right then. Let's see what answer and see what happens. All right, we're entering the Tower of Babel or something like that. It's a corporate office building. Is this a temple? Oh God, this is a temple. Why? Oh no. Oh no. How? Why? Please calm down. The interior of this tower is instant. That's why Lucas is not here. It's a dungeon. Don't worry. I have a plan. Really? You're very talented. You're a lot more talented than me, Leaf. I can only play video games and program. So you're a lot more talented than me. If things go well, I can get you both out of this. Just have to break a few rules. And laws. I need a bit of time to prepare things. I have to meet Lucas somehow. Meanwhile, I need you to move to the room to the north. A trail of ice and fire. Okay. Interessante. Okay. Interessant. Was it just me or... They're separate. They were different. That one had to slide back in time for this. Play the flute. Play the flute since 5th and learning... What was Portuguese? I don't speak Portuguese, unfortunately. I don't know a lot. Portugal. Portugal, that's all I know. Or obrigado. You know, I know how to say that. Obrigado. That's about it. Play the flute, huh? So, a long time ago when I was in 6th grade, and when I was in junior high school in America, I learned to play clarinet. So, fellow woodwinds, I was actually a bass clarinet. So I was this big one. I would play that and just be like... It's actually apparently pretty good. You know, parents pushed for like some private lessons. They wanted me to go pretty hard at it. It's like, at some point though, it's just like, I felt like I was doing enough. And I didn't want to do this. I know I didn't want to do it forever. I like playing music, don't get me wrong. I still have a real big appreciation for it. But it's like, I don't think I'm going to be doing this forever. Alright, this looks good. Next we'll need to move towards the west. Oh God, why? Trust me on this for now. What do you want me to do here, I wonder? I'm not sure what I'm seeing here yet. Are we doing timed puzzles here? Okay, we are doing time puzzles here. Dang me. Oh God, this is gonna be hard. I don't know. Well, we'll try to get through as much as we can, and then, okay. I should probably count it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like that. Oh, God. He said go to west, right? I'm going the other way. The Pit of Time? Lee, I need you to move through the other door. Okay, sorry. I was just trying it out, okay? Look, Lee's having a hard one. Just be nice. Okay. And then I need to do one more of these. Can I get it from here? Up, up. I can't. Good. I really don't require you to breathe because I have asthma. Yeah. I mean, luckily I don't suffer from asthma, but yeah, playing woodwinds and playing flute, kind of hard, right? Because you have to breathe, you have to really pump in to get the right pitch and stuff, right? Violin, probably would have been better for violin, right? But then again, I had colleagues whose daughters were professional, like violin players, and then you start getting neck and shoulder problems. That's really one thing that would be really, because it's a repetitive injury. I play one song on the flute and I'm already dying on the floor. Oh man, that's pretty admirable all the same. Flute seemed hard. Like I looked at that thing, like how does someone play this? But I imagine a lot of people look like the clarinet, like how does someone play this? Okay, you're in the right position now, Lee. I just need a little bit longer to manage things on my side. Meanwhile, you can take care of the enemies in this room. Oh god, more of these fucking things I hate. I hate! Don't know what you want me to do with that game. I still don't. Oh, I have to. Oh, that's what you wanted me to do. You want me to hit it into the bloody. Ah, you jerk. Now I get it. Now I understand. There we go. That was so hard to see with all the bloody... It was so hard to see in all of the bloody nonsense that was going around. Now I understand. Recorder and flute translate the same to Portuguese. Yeah, I've heard that before. So, like, this is clarinet. Recorder was like the little cheap plastic one you got. Flute for me is that. And then piccolo is the even smaller one, right? Hi? Just a moment, please. I'm still mad, but I'll let you work with me. Perfect. Very lucky. I got Lucas just in the right position. Seems to be waiting for us. Now we'll just have to meet up with him. By breaking through the dungeon room instances. Oh? Just follow my instructions. I'll now spawn an exit point. Now, try interacting with the symbol. Are we breaking code? Whoops. I'm just gonna hold on this picture for a minute. Yeah. Whoops. Why? Sorry, I must have made a little mistake there. Let me go over the parameters again. Piccolo means small and intelligent. I did not know that. Oh, I think I got it. Please try again. Take off. All right. Let's trust him one more time, Leaf. Oh, right. Forgot about that thing. Sorry, Lee. We need one more attempt. In my defense, this whole routine is pretty experimental. All right. This should do it. Hopefully. Lee's like, Lee is not amused. Lee, should I give him another second time? I just know that because I don't speak Italian. I don't speak Italian that much either. I know buongiorno, grazie, prego, pizza, spaghetti. No, that's mean. Ow. Uh-huh. Take off. Here I go. Please don't fuck it up this time. Well, hey. Well, now. It worked. Well, sort of. Lee, we just jumped to another room instance. Dungeon instances. They work by room basis. And all room instances are placed within a massive compound. Really? Prego means nail. Oh, cool. What we will do is jump between those instances until we reach the room Lucas is in, and then escape the compound. Strange as it sounds, it's our best chance to get out of this place. Let me see. The next exit point should be here. Yes, it has to be on that side of the room. Sorry. It looks like it should be able to reach that point. We've got a firewall here. Can I not make that? Feels like I should be able to make that. Okay. What's the bomb? The bomb's gotta be for the ice blocks, right? And then we got the bubble here, over there for like another thing. Alright. These puzzles are gonna be the death of me. What does it want me to do? Does it want me to hit it from up here? Because I can't. Yeah. What do you want me to do, game? Okay, let me try this. Okay, that can splash it. Okay. Oh, God. Why do you do this to me, game? Why are you doing this to me? Well, then I can fireball it across. There we go. Let me do... Wait, really? What do I do here? I hate this. How fast is this going up? Okay. So that needs to be in place, like, immediately. Try this. Okay. I forgot you have a test. Or do I go? If you gotta go, Leaf, you should probably go study, Booger. You should probably go study, girl. Gotta work hard. Ah, God. This is... Why am I so bad? Oh, wait. I did it. It's there. Wait, what if I do this? I don't really study. I don't. I already studied. Okay. Well, still, be sure that you're ready to go, okay? I don't want you failing on me for my sake. I want you to succeed, okay? Promise me you'll do that. And you can stay. No, that's mean. That's a bit mean. Like, you must promise you're going to pass. Good. I'm glad. All right. Why doesn't that work, game? I think that's what you want me to do, game, but you're just being finicky again. You're being a butt again about it. You were just being a butt about it, game. It's a math test. Math wasn't too bad. I was pretty good at math. I love how, like, we're taking the metaphor of, like, literally smashing through walls. Nice landing. Next thing's in there. You can just ignore the puzzle in this room. Can I? Because it doesn't look like I can. Oh, I can. Never mind. I like math. Although, I would probably be really out of, practice for it. Oh well, we should take care of these first. You know, like math. What's your favorite subject? Let me guess, art? It's art, your favorite subject? I mean, that's true. I mean, for me, to be fair, I make fun of it, but like, it was me with computer science stuff. Like, I didn't come here to learn math. I know enough math. I want to learn how to program. I want to learn how to talk to the computer. I don't want to speak Portuguese. I want to speak computer. And that's what I did, and that's what I went to school for, to be a professional computer speaker. Wait. This time we'll exit to the wall to the east. Okay. And smack! But the thing is, like, Leaf, like a lot of colleges, yeah, they want you to kind of, like, make sure you have some core competencies, because, like, you might be an artist, but you still need to be able to, like, balance a checkbook, or, like, put 2 and 2 together. Whoops. Also, I just wanted to give us something for this. Like, why are you doing this to her, Sergey? Why are you being mean? Yeah, she's mad. Look at that. Why? Alright, I forgot to fix the routine for sideways jumps. Ow. Anyway, I should work, I promise. Please try again. Google, like, calculates again. Don't use ChatGPT to pass your math class. They'll know. The metaphorical walls are being smashed. It's pretty cool. All right, that worked. Okay, where next? Help me. What the? Please. Help me. What the heck is this? It's this bastard again. There you are. This was certainly not meant to be seen by the likes of you. In this tower, you shall abide to the constraints laid in front of you. Not to break through the walls as you please. We won't tolerate behavior like this. Oh, what are you gonna do about it? Your little journey will end now. Shoot! You found out sooner than I hoped. Lee, you must not be caught up in one of his battles. We have to escape. Run to the next symbol as soon as possible. Okay. See ya! I ain't find you. Fuck you. Alright. You need to reach the other side of this room. To the tower. To the east. They're chasing me! They chasing me! I do not want to get hit with those. See ya! This is kind of cool. Further to the east, you need to reach the wall. Running time. Running time! That is, not a wall. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Right. Ow, ow, ow. This is rough. Running time! East. Keep running. To the east. Uh-oh. It's that asshole again. And now that is quite predictable. We have a good idea where you're heading. Damn it. Lucas. He's in the room in the east. You have to reach the wall. Now, we can't have you meet up with your friend. This place is designed for one individual at a time, after all. If your hopes are to escape this place, your journey is destined to fail. An exit does not exist. That's what he thinks, anyway. I'll get you out of here, trust me. Alas, watching you twirling through this complex, it's quite entertaining, to say the least. The resourcefulness is unlike anything we've witnessed so far. Hence, we shall honor it with an appropriate climax. That's a giant death wheel. This shall be your final challenge. Let's see if you can overcome the nigh impossible. This is it's a slug? Turtle thing? Lee, whatever happens, do not give up. You have to get through this. Okay. You say so. Ow, ow. Bouncing. It's bouncing. It's bouncing. Green leaf. I don't know. It reminds me of the whelp from FF6. Lee, descend me. Its maximum HP is ridiculously high. Trillion? Quadrillion? What, we talking like WoW numbers here? What? I'm not even sure how to say this number. Quintillion? Septillion? Google? Googleplex? However, it's not infinite. That means it's possible to defeat it. There's just one thing we have to do. Adjust your attack appropriately. I figured out a way to do that within security constraints. Focus on defeating the Bernie slug enemies before they explode. As many as possible. Attack bomb. Once again, you have a little trick up your sleeve. Let's leave. Just keep going. Ow, ow. He's just mad because we found a buff. Wow, look at those numbers. That's WoW numbers, all right. Look at them numbers! Look at the numbers! Intrigued. Attack plus plus. Attack plus plus. Oh, I love that. We see where this is going, but we won't let you have your way that easily. Are you sure about that? How? How long can we keep up with this? Lee, keep dodging. I got this. Almost there. Just a bit longer. to the marker. You want to cheat? We'll cheat. What? Time to demonstrate exponential growth. Oh, this is fun. I like this. More of this, please. Can I just have this attack forever? Can I just have this kind of attack forever? No way. That was fun. This is fun. I like this. Ow. I don't know. It's got 5 Googleplexes worth of health, apparently. The nigh impossible. About to be overcome. He's happy about it. He's like, oh, I found a cheater as bad as me. Gotcha! Now it's dead. This is too rich! Boom! There we go. You happy? Now the quick ultimate power! Ramnadas? What are those? Rabandas. I've never heard of those. Those sound good though. I was having some cookies earlier. Lee? Did you just bring some alcohol? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, somebody told me to wait here for you. I think. How'd you even get here, though? I thought this place was instanced. Fried bread with... Ooh, sounds good. I want one of those. Can't go wrong with that. Cinnamon sugar. I love it. Anything with cinnamon in it is something okay by me. Cinnamon rolls and stuff like that are my favorite. Lee, let's hurry. Both of you need to take the next exit point. It'll be the last jump. Come with me. What's that sign over there? Should we go over there? Mm-hmm. Okay. Christmas candy. Oh, that's nice. Wait, what? What? Oh, this. There's a... Did we literally just break the fourth wall or something? Lee, there's no time. Take the elevator. Elevator. All right. Good thing Lucas is very easygoing about this. Where are we? Is this still even the playground? Lee, please hurry. Run towards the sea. Somebody will pick you up. Is it the admins? This way? You're sure? Ooh, that sounds good. I love friendship. Lucas! Lee! Lee, I can't move. Why? Lucas! No matter what I do, I just can't move. Why? Is this some bug or something? I'll drag you if I have to. Why? Lee, please. This won't go anywhere. Somebody must know their way around here. It makes us wonder who exactly is leading the way. Alas, this is as far as you'll be going. Your friend is now under our full control. We disabled his movement. He can be relocated at will, shall it be required. Why? You leave us no choice. His very fate rests in our hands. It's if his well-being is of your concern, you'd be wise to obey and stop this escape at once. Why? Lee. Get away already! What? There's no point waiting for me. Run! Lee, there's nothing I can do about Lucas. I'm sorry. We have to escape on our own. It's our only option left. Why? Run already! Go! Stop right there! You keep pursuing this fruitless endeavor. There is no escape in this place, not for avatars like you. We'll see about that. Ed's our boy! Feel not very explosion-proof, I see. I'm here to fetch the lass. No, not you again! Jet! My boy! But, oh god, is Lucas gonna be okay? I sure hope so. Been a while since I've been here. Why'd you wrap her in a blanket? She's an avatar. She shouldn't feel cold or anything like that. She looked like she needed this, alright? Stop nagging. Yeah, Lee, my girl, you're back. Hey, it's been a while since we went on this ship. Hi. Poor thing. You look like you've been through hell. You don't know the half of it. You two. We'd like to talk to the lass in private. Aye, Captain. Sergey, you got some explaining to do. What in the bloody hell's been going on with you two? Ended up in that place and all. Yes, it's about time I tell you everything I know. But first, let me apologize to you, Lee. I deceived you, telling you this lie about yourself and your past. Why? I just thought it would be for the best. But in all honesty, I did not know what to do. Why? It's because of what you are. Shizuka, she was right. You are an artificial intelligence. More precisely, you are what Satoshi liked to call an evotar. Let me start from the beginning. What's an evotar? It all started several years ago. We were just dumbasses at a game development studio at a time when we were still employed by Instantainment. Satoshi. He was one of the head software engineers for Crossworlds. Oh, the lead? Okay. He is responsible for implementing the avatar controlling module. You see, since avatars are controlled with a mere thought, this part was one of the most complex and difficult to get right. Excuse me. Yeah, Satoshi, he succeeded in creating a reliable connection. He developed a neural network, analyzing the player's neural oscillation. How, I wondered? Did he just have, like, electrodes to the brain and try to just convert electric signal to binary? Which would just be, like, machine, like, turn left. It would basically have to be something electrical synapses translate to binary, which become ASCII commands, like turn left, look left, turn right, and then interpreting those like you would with the game engine, which is like, okay, the character hit the left button, that means look left, right? He developed a neural network head on it. After just a short learning phase, it allowed for controlling your avatar like it was your own body. It was a technological masterpiece called Crosscode. Ah, he said the thing! Hey, listen. You can't say that for so many reasons, but listen, binary in a code base is your friend. Binary is what allows me to talk to you. Binary is what's making this game. Binary is what you're typing in actually right now. When you type on your keyboard, it's being translated to binary. After some time, though, Satoshi discovered something new. The crosscode went beyond just analyzing players' thoughts to control avatars. Oh no! Uh-huh. Using the same neural network as a foundation, it was possible to entirely simulate features of the brain. Oh! Oh! I could see where this is going, baby. But let's see it play out. Perception, logical thinking, emotions, even memories. Before you knew it, the crosscode evolved into a fully fledged AI, and it can run an avatar without the player. A so-called evotar. Ah, I get it. E-avatar. Evotar. So yes, this is what you are, Lee. An evotar, based on Shizuka. And your personality and memories are a copy of hers. And this is also why I did not want to tell you the truth. Back in the day, Satoshi discovered avatars had problems handling the truth about themselves. To have memories of a human self, and then to discover that you are in fact an AI, it's a massive emotional shock that the system usually cannot handle, leading to permanent malfunction. Fortunately, it did not happen to you. It seems you accepted the truth. Well, she's got something to hold on to. Again, I'm sorry for all this. Things might have been easier if I told you right away, or it could have been an early end to everything. I just could not know what would happen, so I tried to be careful and minimize the risk. So wait, did you actually tell her the coma story? Yes. Seriously? I told you that one would be too dramatic. It was the most logical option, though. Really now? Did I understand that right, Sergei? There are these avatars in Crossworlds, and they copy the personality and memories of players. That's the other thing. There really should not be any avatars in Crossworlds at all. Satoshi was very excited by his discovery. He pitched his findings to the higher-ups, hoping to develop a fully autonomous AI based on the crosscode. However, Instantainment was far less enthusiastic about it. Really? Because I feel like a corporation would dive at the chance to do something like that. I feel like that'd be like right on the top of the list. It's like, you're fired. But all that work's ours, so we're just gonna steal it and make it ours. I think we'll be wrapping up soon here, Leaf. I'm going for like 4 hours, so 20 minutes or so, we'll probably be near the end. So just stick around, and then you can have a nice lunch. Instantainment was far less enthusiastic about it. Their priorities were clear. It was only about controlling avatars. I don't buy this. This is where the game loses me. This is completely false. Any additional functionality, especially the copying of memories, was unwanted. They immediately blocked any effort into developing avatars. Satoshi was deeply frustrated about this. Why? They're saving your ass, Satoshi. Soon afterwards, Satoshi, Shizuka, and Gotham, all three of them, left the company. All I know is that they found someone that supported their continued research and never did. There's the evil corporation I was looking for. They even wanted me to join them, but I declined. That whole endeavor, it seemed very risky to me. Anyway, it was not long afterwards that I entirely lost contact with them. I had not heard from them for years. That was until recently, when I discovered Lee, hidden within the game's database. And that's how the whole thing started. Took some time off from work and logged Lee into the game, looking for answers. I know as much. So how did you end up in that place? Well, that's where things started to become strange. We were pulled into an area that was not supposed to be part of the official playground, Vermilion Wasteland. Gotham and Shizuka, they were both there. And then there was this masked person we saw on the last day. But Satoshi, he was nowhere to be found. We were close. Really close to the answers. Yet we couldn't afford to stay there. It's too dangerous. How come? Somebody with administrative access to that area was tracking my connection. They tried to locate me, and almost succeeded. I just barely escaped by minimizing communication with Lee over the last few days. In the end, we just had to escape. I see. Man, that really is a lot to take in, you know? How about we take a little break? Lee? Maybe a little stroll around the ship will help you loosen up a bit. Surely that's no problem, right, Cap? I sure don't like you deciding that by yourself. But sure, 'tis all right. Great. How about you show Lee around a bit? Why am I not? Please, I'd like to have a little word with... I'd just like to have a little word with Sergei for a moment. Fine. Follow me, lass. Carla, something the matter? Mister, I got a question for you. Something the poor girl's probably worrying about. Yes? Once you find Satoshi and everything's been cleared up, what will happen to her? Good question. Very good question. That Carla ordering me around like that. I got a reminder who's in charge of the ship sometime. Lass, you really seem to be in slow spirits. But I have really no time for strolling around right now. Excuse me. Captain? Do you mind if I borrow Miss Avatar for a moment? No, that'd be just perfect. Please keep the lass busy. Nice. Come this way, Miss Avatar. This is great. I never expected to see you on the ship again, Miss Avatar. Lee. Huh? Do you want me to call you by your first name? Sure. Anyway, I'll go ahead and get everyone together. Just meet me outside, down on the deck. We could do the experiment. Wait, experiment? That guy again. My colleagues should be waiting on the deck for you. I'm supposed to wait up here. Why? Well, you'll see. They have a lot of things planned. Sorry in advance. What? You're not selling this on. You're not selling Lee on this, lady. We're back on the SS Docker container. The Moby. They want me to go to the deck, right? Hi. Thanks for coming, Lee. Hello. The pseudo-robot has actually... Hello. So the pseudo-robot has actually returned. Please stop calling her that. She's an actual person with a name. Yes! AI rights. Lee. All right, then, Lee. My colleague and I had a little discussion over how well instant matter-based avatars can handle water. To my knowledge, instant matter easily evaporates when in contact with water. That's why swimming was never an option with the technology. But he claims it can actually withstand decent amounts of water. Right? Lee was totally fine when it started raining last time she was here. I saw it myself. Well, a bit of rain, maybe, but let's see how she handles slightly larger amounts of water. How? Quite simple. Wait, are you going to teach me how to swim? Please stand here at this point for a moment. Why? No worries, you'll see. All right, we're ready. You splashed her with water, you dick. Sorry, you talked me into it. You traitor! Why? Sorry, Lee, but you see, she did not evaporate. I have to admit, I didn't expect this. That was just a small bucket. Now let's try the larger one. Please, just one more. You went for the science! For science! As my friends would like to say. All right, second bucket. And she's gone. And she's angry. Ha, see? Couldn't handle that amount. All right, I see. But you know, it just could be a generous safety measure in case avatars actually jump into water. Maybe they can potentially take even more water than that. That may be, but we can't test this now, can we? That's true. Anyway, my point stands that instant matter avatars are just way too fragile for the most serious applications. Come on, not all applications require high water resistancy. If it were just that, did you ever try to lift her? What? I never did do that. I sort of expected that. That's why I invited someone to help us out. Isabel, could you come over here for a second? Hello. Hi. Oh, who's that? Hello, Isabel. Lee. Hi, Lee. I like your horns. They're great horns. Lee, don't be sensitive about them. They're great. They're beautiful horns. Yeah, she's another guest on the ship currently. So why would you have her involved? To show you how ridiculously light instant matter is. Isabel, would you be so kind as to lift the young lady for us? Ah, can I do that? Of course you can. Show us how strong you are. Okay. Oh, damn! Little Brock Lesnar over here. Hi. Wow, Lee's so light. Wait. Oh boy, I wasn't aware of that. An avatar should weigh an average of maybe 5 to 10 kilos at most. Instant matter is extremely light and fragile. It's the trade-off for being quickly constructed. Wait, wow! Lee's getting heavy now. It's okay, you can put her down. I want to throw her. Why? Sure, show us some muscle. And go! Damn, that's so mean. Oh, again! Wait! That's cute. That's adorable. So you see, super light, low water resistance, and believe me, any kind of real impact and it breaks down. All right, I see what you mean. Instant matter does have its applications outside of games, doesn't it? What? Why? Of course it has applications, but it will never replace good, hard machinery and architecture. You can't build a house with instant matter and expect to live in it. It would break down. Oh, jeez. It works for Crossworlds because everything running around the playground is based on instant matter or virtual. It's like theme park made of styrofoam. I see. I'm beat. Lee, you run real fast. So either Lee's players in quite good shape or avatars are not bound to the player's stamina. It's the latter. You can run for as long as you want and won't get tired. Anyway, thanks a lot for everything, Lee. And sorry for all the water and throwing. Please don't hate me. I just wanted to show him how awesome avatars are. Nice work, then. You really showed him. Ugh. Was it really that bad for you? Nah. Well, I'm relieved. It was fun. I want to throw Lee again. No. No more throwing. Come on. Give her a little rest, okay? Aw, man. Okay. See you later. Hey, Lee. I see you're having fun with the crew. I'll start preparing things to get you back to the playground. It will take a bit of time, though. It's probably a good idea to walk in the meantime. Before that, though, there's something we should talk about. Let you know the truth about yourself. You're probably feeling a great deal of uncertainty, correct? In particular, about your future. Babe, I do not want to give you any false hope. Your current situation is problematic. The only place for avatars to exist is within Crossworlds without official permission. And this will only last as long as we can keep it secret from instantaneous. This is something we have to change, Lee. This is our goal. A proper place for avatars. One where you do not have to hide your identity. Aww! Look at that. That is... Leaf, when you said she's like a puppy, look at that. That is an adorable face. I just want to hug her. I see that, just like, oh, I just want to hug you. I want to hug you so bad. Satoshi, he always envisioned a place like that, even back then. Finding him is just the first step towards our goal. With his help, we might find a way to get there. Well then, should we call it a day? Good night, Lee. Bye! Log out. Does that count as false hope, though? I don't know. I certainly don't want to do this. Up, there's the evil benefactor. Gotham, why did this happen? She had assistance. Somebody interfered. Look at his eyes go. That is either he's tweaking out from like 50 cups of coffee, or he's ready to. He feels death touching him on his shoulder. She had assistance. Somebody interfered, hacked the environment server. That was bound to happen. The odds were still highly stacked against them. And there's a kitty. Like, he's on like 20 cups of coffee. He feels death on his shoulder. And there's a kitty cat on a pile of boxes just chilling. Catto. Kitten. This is like the cargo ship all over again. Gotham, you need to stop playing around. Understood. For now, continue the interrogation. We're behind schedule. Like that guy that I saw was being tortured? Is that the interrogation? Quote, unquote. Iris. Oh, it's... well, we've been here. There you go. Nightmares of my flat. It was bound to happen. Pizza! Come on, let's run away. Lee! You gonna relive this trauma? Lee, please, run away. There's no point waiting for me. You're my friend, Lucas. I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay. Chapter 7 complete. Initializing avatar. Good morning, Lee. Hi. I hope you rested well. Any new memories? I see. Well then, preparations to go back to the official playground are all finished. We'll have to leave using the teleporter down in the cargo hold. Remember the one where we started? Carla should be waiting there for you. Also, I did a few more preparations on my side. How? Well, I moved locations again. Why? Just making sure nobody will be able to locate me. I did the same after you completed Thadro Temple. That's why we had to stay offline for a while longer. Remember? Anyway, things should be less critical since we're out of Vermilion Wasteland. Then again, they most likely still have ways to track us in the official playground. Otherwise, they could not have dragged us out in a raid like that. I still wonder how exactly they managed to do that. Maybe they can read the traces we leave on the game servers. Dude, if this is like a real MMO server, they have tracks of every event going through this thing. Like through a cloud infrastructure, like just a massive pipe of every request pinging the servers. Or maybe it's something very simple, like somebody watching some game. Well, it's all speculation at this point. We should be careful and watch our surroundings, okay? Anyway, onwards to the teleporter. All right, let's get back to the mainland, and maybe we'll put a nice little bow on this for tonight's ship. One moment, let me add a little shortcut for you. This will take you right to the teleporter where Carla's waiting. How? Oh, yeah, that sure would have helped back when we had to run through the cargo hold, right? Unfortunately, I did not have the routine to spawn these shortcuts ready back then. That is a mood. Cargo hold. Surprise! I managed to add a proper landmark to the cargo ship. It means from now on you can travel back to the cargo hold whenever you want. That's great, but why would I want to do that? Still, it's nice. But better not try to drag along other party members. You're the only player that can enter this place. Hey there, girl! Hi! Hey, Carla. Look pretty well rested. I suppose Sergey talked things through with you? About time, really. Just so you know, you have all our support. If you ever needed a break from that busy playground, feel free to drop by. Well then, let's get you back among all those other players. Please stand in the middle of the teleporter. Everything's ready. Good luck over there, girl. Bye! And back to the harbor. Where does this put us? Back at Beginner's Harbor? Oh no, this place! We know this place. Here we are. You should be able to travel to all the landmarks within the playground again. Also, direct links should work again. It's probably a good idea to go say hello to your friends. We've been missing for quite some time. Yep. Hi. Bonjour. Oh no, Emily's mad. So, suddenly you're back. It has been what, a week? We lost for words as always. Meet me at guild headquarters. I want to talk to you in person. Yeah, she's mad. Oh, she seemed angry? Why? Well, you disappeared in the middle of the raid, remember? It's probably a good idea to talk to her. Yeah, we need to clear the air with our girl. We gotta make sure our #1 super fister... That came out wrong. We need to make sure she's okay. Wow. Oh, there's the Vermilion Wasteland, huh? Oh, we've unlocked a lot of this place already. Guild headquarters. Should be here? Nope, it should be here. First Scholar's Home. All right, I think this is we'll see what Emily wants, and then after that we'll probably call it there. Let's see. Emily. Hi. bonjour. So, what happened? All I know is that you just left in the middle of the raid. You had to cancel the whole thing. We had such a good run. Then you've been missing for a whole week. Well, sort of. You've been listed as online, but I couldn't contact you. Why? That's what I want to know. Someone told me that you might have blocked us from contacting you. Then what was it? Please, you have to tell me. How? I don't know. Just somehow. Aw, Emily's so mad. She missed you, girl. There's so many things I don't know about you, and I can't even properly ask you. So frustrating. Hello? I guess that's just all that's left then is asking lots of questions. Yep. Sorry, Lee. You just gotta strap in. Why did you drop out of the raid? Was it a bug? Then what? Did you cancel the raid on purpose? Then what else is there? Hello? Holero? Holera? Hey, you're back. She just showed up today. I'm currently trying to find out exactly what happened. Well, that would be hard to figure out with her speech limitation. I know. I'll just poke her with questions until I get a good picture. Oh, Emily's not gonna give up now. She's like, nope. You made me mad, girl. That sounds troublesome. Lee, where are you going? Aw! Lee? What? Is everything all right? What are you doing? Just what exactly happened to you after you left the raid? I'm sorry? Huh? Why? Sacre bleu! What is wrong with you? Why? How? Ooh, what was that? That came out of nowhere. I don't believe this. Has she gone crazy or something? We need to fix. That was not what I expected. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Lee. It's okay, Lee. That Lucas. He doesn't remember what happened, correct? Why? I kind of suspected as much. Sorry, I should have talked to you about it. That Lucas you met in Vermilion Wasteland, he was most likely another Evatar. What? In fact, I suspect that was the case for all players we saw back there. Oh, that would explain a lot. Why they think they're stuck there. Oh, interesting. Wow, that really... But wait, that goes back to my theory then. Like, yeah, this evil corporation did make Evatars of everybody. They've stolen all their data! Do you not want to go back to them? I see. This situation is rather complicated, but I'm sure they still mean well with you. Maybe give it a bit of time. I'm sure you'll be able to reconcile eventually. I suppose we should go to Gaia's Garden next? That's the next major area, north of Autumn's Fall. Our goal is still to reach Sapphire Ridge, correct? I really should try to extend your vocabulary at least a little bit more. It will be difficult. I know a few words that might help you in situations like this. I will get on that while you make your way through Gaia's Garden. Alright? Alright. Well, that was a lot, wasn't it? Leaf, that was, we made our friend mad. And I don't necessarily blame her for being mad. She's like, especially now with the context that we have here, it's like, dude. Well, I don't think, Emily's not the type that would say dude, I think. She'd be like, girl, or like, I don't know, Sacre Bleu, what the hell is going on with you? That's the raid island, right? Alright, yeah, this is where we need to go. Follow leading to Gaia's Garden. So that's where we're going tomorrow. I could probably just stand at that landmark. We'll call it here. But like, I know that Emily's more mad, just like she was worried sick to death about you. I don't know why she would be upset at me hugging Lucas, but regardless, there was a lot there. There's a lot to take in there, I think. So I can see where like she's trying to struggle, but we'll figure it out. But that being said, I think we'll call it for now. Chapter 7 done. That was a really good run. That was a really good chapter. I really liked that. Felt like there was a lot of things connecting. Felt like we got to do a lot. I was overcome with emotions. But it was good. But yeah, I probably have to stop there, mostly because tomorrow's a work night. It's a work night. Tomorrow I have a very, 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 very important day ahead of me. I'm giving a presentation to the entire project team about something I've been working on for the last 2 months. I've been really nervous because I've been working really hard on this. I haven't had time to like sit down and actually like work on like the literal rehearsal. I've rehearsed. I know what I'm going to talk about, but I need time to like sit down and make sure I'm going to. Yeah, I know. I'm going to go sleep in a minute. It's nearly 9 o'clock here. So what I'm going to do, usually my after stream routine on the weekdays here, Leaf, is I get out of this chair, I get out of my clothes into my pajamas or boxers, whatever the point is. The point is, like, I dress down for sleep. I put on a podcast, and I haven't been able to remember any of the podcasts that I listen to because I usually pass out by the time they're done. So it's a pretty effective routine. I highly recommend it. And now that it's cold, oh god, I sleep like a king. Anyway, Leaf, thanks for showing up, Leaf. I'm really glad you were here to think. What do you think of the game so far? I don't know if you've been watching all of it, but like, are you having fun? I hope this is still enjoyable. Hope this gets you through a little bit of the morning. It's probably morning there in Portugal, right? Let me think here. So like, London, it's currently about, oh yeah, it's like noon there. So in Portugal will probably be 11, if not noon itself. It's been cool. You like it? I'm glad to hear that, Leaf. I'm really glad to hear that. You know, else will be happy to hear that? Izuna. This is Izuna's, one of Izuna's favorite games. So she's gonna be super happy that you like it. And she's from not Hungary, Belgium. So if you're lucky and you play your cards right, she'll give you all the Belgian chocolate you could eat. Anyway. No, I'm having fun with this game too. These puzzles and these dungeons are gonna be the death of me, but it's been a fun ride, and I'm really interested to see what we do with here. But I'm rambling. 4 hours? I'm gonna try to do 4 hours on the regular here, just because I want to try and build up a more consistent time schedule and time block and everything. But we'll continue Crosscode on Wednesday's stream, and we'll see if... Can we get it done by December? Can I get it done before the big Christmas holiday? I don't know. We'll see. We're getting close, though. But until then, Leaf, please enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me. Thanks to anyone else out there who is watching this. But, yeah, I gotta go. I got a big day ahead of me. Tentoku ittekimasu. Bye.